Damn, what a...
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some, get you some ricotta. Ooh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Coming to you live. Soul City Studios. From the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent. You are now tuned in to the Slicktalk Scalez podcast.
Who walk with your face in the minds and the hearts. Give it to Jesus, because it ain't my fight. I want to make it to the light. Please make it all right. And ain't nobody but you taking my life. Because I know not many do make it through the fight. But there still are many who walk with your grace. Because I know of plenty who walk with your face in their minds and their hearts with the word on their lips, but still straight from the herd. I'm sure you've heard how it gets, because the word is a gift that'll break any yoke, stronghold, or bond down to a third of its strength. When you're free in the name of Jesus, you're free indeed. All you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. All things are possible through Christ who strengthens me. It's my destiny to be the best I can be, to give you the best of me. Give it to Jesus, because it ain't my fight. I want to make it to the light. Time for crying, and a time for laughing. A time for mourning, and a time for dancing. A time for throwing stones, a time for embracing, and a time for avoiding embraces. A time for, a time for embracing, and a time for avoiding embraces. What? Come on. A time for searching, and a time for losing. A time for keeping, a time for throwing away. A time for tearing, a time for repairing. A time for keeping silent, and a time for speaking. A time for loving, and a time for hating. A time for war, a time for peace. Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. You know what I mean? So it's like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. You know what I mean? It takes too much energy. You only got to stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. Right. But trust them to be them.
Right. To be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Right. Trust the lion to lie from you. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. Too. But know them when you see them. Right. Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well.
Yeah. We're here, episode 73 of the Slicktalk Scalez podcast. All Dogs Go to Heaven is the name of this episode. And from those clips that I just played, you see why I titled this episode that. We lost the legend DMX. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Over the past couple days. So I wanted to make sure that we kick this show off right by giving the homie his flowers. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you're just tuning in, please share. Everybody on Facebook, if you on YouTube checking us out, I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification button, the whole nine. I'll give you that spiel later on in the show again, but you know the routine when you're on YouTube. Please do that for me. If you're listening on DSPs a few days after the show is recorded, we appreciate you too. Like I said, man, we back. How was everybody weekend? You know what I'm saying? Man, I had a rough one. Phenomenal.
Yes.
Busy, phenomenal weekends. I like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I'm glad. Productive, I hope.
I'm glad somebody had a good weekend. Man, my shit was rough.
Like in a good way rough?
No, it was a rough weekend. I got through it though. Through the grace of God.
You're still here, so that's
Yeah, you here.
Yeah.
You blessed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You hear, you breathe.
Through
my
God who
brother.
strengthens me.
Yeah, exactly. You heard X. You know what I'm saying? You heard Dark Man X talking that real talk. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, please share this episode for us, man.
Oh, shout out to Strick checking
Shout
in.
out Strick checking in, man. You know, did you hear our DMX tribute, Strick? Yeah, we gonna deep dive into X once we get into these topics, but I'm gonna do things a little backwards today. I'm gonna introduce our guests because I'm kind of excited that they here. I had a situation, like everybody know, happened with my family, and it happened the week that I was supposed to be a part of an event that they were having. Yeah. So I thought it was only right, since I'm only doing one show this week because I'll be in Phoenix at the end of this week. That I had them as guests. It was some other people I was going, you know, but I'm like, let me follow up with Ruffle Feathers because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I owe them one because they held me down. They kept me on the promo and all that until the event. I tried to make it, but it was, you know, it was too much going on. But like I said, I think I already said their name, but I'd like to introduce our guest today in the building. We got the Ruffle Feathers podcast. Y'all was when I put up the post today, it was a lot of people kind of excited that y'all was coming through. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, right?
Yeah, y'all got a little fan base. So introduce yourselves to the people. Please.
I am Sensoray.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, I'm safe.
And I'm to you.
I don't know if my mic is on.
Yeah, mine either. Did you?
Check the mic is on.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Mic sounds nice. Check one.
Mic sounds excellent.
Yeah, I'm safe. No.
I'm Sensoray.
And I'm Tia.
We sound like a
My name is Peaches, and I'm the guest. All the DJs wanna feel on my breast. Looking at.
That is how y'all sounded, though.
Right.
I'm waiting for the freestyle to kick off.
We working on that, y'all. We working on that.
If you hear the music pumping hard, like I wish you would, now push it. I thought that was what they were going to do. It's about to be up there, but yeah. So, how long y'all been podding?
Since January.
January. So y'all new.
Yeah.
Y'all new booties, huh? Welcome to the gang, new booties.
Came along.
Well,
Thank you.
February. So I came along a month after.
Interesting. So I'm gonna get back to y'all in a minute.
Absolutely.
Y'all know how we do this every episode. I got to introduce the gang. Of course, sitting with me, riding in with me. She was looking at me crazy when I got out the car in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't get a hey, how you doing? What's up, bro? This motherfucker gonna say, what you looking at? Anyway, we got the baddest bitch on the balcony in the building with us, Cherie. Say what up to the people.
Hey.
Wop, 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 wop. We had to we had to lay it on a little thick today. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going down. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
It don't sound.
I don't
It
think
don't
it
sound
doesn't
like it.
sound like it's on.
Could y'all hear Cherie or no?
And it's on.
Hello?
All right, we gotta do it
There we
again. Say what up to the baddest bitch on the balcony in the building, y'all. Cherie, what up?
What's popping, everybody?
Hey.
I just wanted to hurry up and say it so we can get back to this. Wop. I mean, there's no satisfying her. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh. We can bring back the old thing music.
No, I'm fine with it.
With the Tupac,
Wow.
she probably had Tone deleted out the computer or something.
Right.
Don't play that too far.
Like, yeah, I don't want them niggas playing that shit no more. Take this Slick 10 and I don't want to
Leave
hear to make
it.
that shit disappear,
Leave
dog.
it as a hot girl. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, you know, riding with me all the time is my dog, my right hand, Don, in the building. Say what up to the people.
Yeah, what's happening? Elongated lemon squeeze 514 in the house. What's happening?
I've heard people say that
Very white.
Show you right. Elongated lemon squeeze.
Elongated lemon squeeze.
For all the
514.
ladies. And I'm a
I'm a
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius and I like long walks in the park.
Long walks to the bank. The mellow move. Motherfuckers thought it was mellow moves. They like, damn, I thought this was slick talk. When the fuck it become mellow moves? They was waiting on the doom, doom, doom. They was waiting on that shit.
Yeah, welcome to Mellow Moves.
Back in the day, they used to make me
My
know.
name is Michael
That's when I knew it was
Hightower.
time to go to sleep, though. That was like kind of like my go to bed alarm back in the day. Like, as soon as Mellow Moves came on, I'm like, oh, they ain't playing Snoop Dogg no more. I'm out. I want to hear Lufa all night.
What was your favorite song in high school?
We are kind of color coordinated. You know what I'm saying? I almost slid in with the ladies. Kayla said it's the colors for her.
Thank you,
Kayla.
Kayla.
Shout out to K-Way. You know what I'm saying? Even though we still ain't got our motherfucking egg rolls.
Man, I've been
She
waiting
was
for these
supposed
egg
to bring
rolls.
them that day.
Oh,
damn,
was
I
it
forgot.
that Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. All right, she get a pass.
Okay.
But shit, I've been back. This shit, I've been back 2 weeks.
At least I could have been like, it was good as hell.
That too. Fam was here.
They were good.
Well, she was at our pop-up
She
shop.
was,
So
yeah.
we can say that.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Oh, they
She
was
sold
they was
out.
good.
Yes.
Oh, they was good.
Sold
She
out.
sold out too, huh?
Yeah, she sold out.
Interesting.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
I ain't getting none.
Nice.
So that
Anyway,
means,
nice.
That means you guys need to start coming to our pop-up shop.
I go to every pop-up shop. I missed this one because I had a bad weekend.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
We'll give you that.
So
Well, we got another one,
when?
May 16th.
May 16th? Where?
And
6095 West Tatonia.
Okay.
From
That's
3 to
what's up.
6.
Free was there.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate
Getting
your
all the
support.
food.
How did you like it? Honestly,
It was great.
it was great.
So it was food and clothes there.
Yes.
Mhm.
We
One
had
side was
25.
We
So
had
what-
25 retail and 25
food.
food.
Interesting. Okay. My super producer sitting in with me always. Y'all give it up for Ken. Say what up to the people. You ain't got no mic, huh? No. Well, he said what up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you ain't got no mic, nigga.
They heard you though.
Oh.
They heard you before.
All right. Well, okay. So tell me a little bit more about this pop-up shop that happened over the weekend.
Hey.
We had local vendors, 25 food vendors, 25 retail vendors that came out and did their thing. And the community came out and supported. It was nice outside. Everybody was networking, moving, and grooving. So,
And they definitely made a lot of money.
yeah, we appreciate
Definitely.
appreciate y'all. K-Way was one of the people that sold out of
There's a
her
lot of
egg
them
rolls.
sold out.
A lot of them sold out.
They've been
Yeah.
getting their money.
So what made y'all start doing these? What was
Well,
it?
before Ray came along, we had a different team. But Tia was a part of that too. I wanted to do something like that. When Ray came along, it was like, go. Let's
Freaking
do it,
frat.
you know? So yeah, so we just been busting them down ever since.
Okay. And all of y'all got y'all own businesses?
Yeah, we all do.
Okay.
I do the podcast. That's my baby.
Okay.
We all do the podcast.
Okay.
That's my baby.
Okay.
And then the event stuff we do together.
Okay.
She has her Raise
I
Resources.
have my Raise Resource business.
Plug that.
she-
Tell us something about that.
So
Then I
Raise
get to
Resources, I am a local staffing agency here in the city of Milwaukee, and I am connection with local daycare owners, healthcare facilities, group homes, teachers, and I also do contracts for people that have their CDLs and also people that are trying to become bartenders.
That's what's up.
What I do is I provide them with qualified staff, so you could be a CNA, a CBRF, teachers, lead teachers, and directors, and I place them to be either temp to hire, or a permanent placement. And then also, I am going to start offering training to my CNA girls, my CBRF girls, my truck driving, forklifting. Like, we got a lot to talk about
Are you-
today. Like,
Are you doing like the Mexicans do and making sure that
yes,
all
I do all background checks on all my candidates.
What the Mexicans?
but the Mexicans make sure the Mexicans work.
No, I'm making sure
No.
what I'm doing is providing for our
No.
inner city community
Okay.
and bridging the gap
That's what I'm asking.
for training,
No.
That's what I'm
the
asking.
disconnecting training. No,
That's what I'm
this
asking.
for us. I mean, I don't mind
Right.
helping other, but my
No.
focus point is
No,
us.
I mean the Mexicans don't help nobody else anyway.
No, that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my.
He's
that's my
saying he
purpose.
hoping Raise Resources is helping
No.
Yeah.
Ray now.
Yeah,
Ray
yeah.
Ray. Pookie.
My
And Pookie
slogan
now.
is bringing resources forward for our
Yeah.
community.
Okay.
Sure, that's what's up. No, we need something like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, nigga trying to get on the job grind, or you need a connect or a avenue to know that you can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's probably niggas who want to drive forklift and just don't know the
Oh, I got
proper
some stuff.
steps. You know what I'm saying? To accomplish that goal. But if you can go holler at one of your peers or a sister, and she can help you with that, that's what's up. So I salute you on that. I've been seeing it, like,
Thank
as you be tagging me in the flyers
Listen,
and shit.
I be on Fox 6 News. I'm tagging everybody.
Yeah, no,
Y'all gonna see
you be
me.
tagging me in the flyer, so I
Right.
I tapped in one day to see what it was about, but you know what I'm saying, it's dope and it's different.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying? And
Appreciate
that's
that.
why I want to salute you on what you got going on with that.
Thank you.
Tia, you just got a promotion today.
Hey.
Yeah, I just became a platform instructor for Milwaukee County Transit.
Okay, that's what's up.
Oh shit.
That's what's up.
And I also do the shirts for the Ruffle Feathers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So these is all your prints right here.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, that's what's up. All right. Hustle. Hard, right?
We trying, y'all.
Self-made ladies. You know what I'm saying? That's sexy right there, though.
Me,
you know
I
what
do
I'm saying?
everything.
For real.
That's our Suge night, y'all.
Yes.
That should.
Yes, this our Suge, y'all.
Yeah, I play the background.
Yeah.
No,
make sure you get your
don't.
percentage.
I
huh?
do be in the background.
So what was the event? Yeah. So
Dancing.
so what was the event that I was supposed to be a part of? What was that?
That was a live panel.
A live
I wanted to
panel
try out. Yeah.
about men and about relationships.
It was crazy. It was
crazy.
It was crazy. It was dope though. It was super dope. It was just more men and women getting together, kind of figuring out, because we always arguing, right?
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out how we could come together. But that didn't work out like that.
Damn.
No, nobody was against each other, but everybody was talking that shit.
Shit, exactly.
So it was dope though. I got a couple other ideas we'll do.
I mean, that's one of the number one things. That's why when you asked me to be a part of it, and when I said yeah, I remember you wrote me back like, damn, I was kind of nervous when I asked you. I didn't think you was gonna want to do it. And I'm like, yeah, that's the number one thing damn near on the show. Like we play 99% of the time on here, but
I
the 1%
never
of the time,
play.
the 1% of the time when we do get serious and talk about some real shit is usually like race relations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And in relationships.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But just relationships beyond sex though for me.
Yeah, even I'm just
mental
talking about
stimulation.
Yeah.
mental
I'm more of an
stimulation, yeah.
intellectual person, so somebody that could really, build a real foundation. Everybody talk about it, but to actually be able to do it is something else. So,
Yeah, we talk about that a lot on here. Like, it start with self-love. So the first relationship
sure.
is with yourself.
Yes.
Your second relationship is spiritually with God. You get
For
aligned
sure.
in both of those places, then all your other relationships should pretty much fall in place.
Yeah.
But people try to skip those two and go right into dealing with people, and then that's when you get the shit that comes out of it. So I salute y'all on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Who is this kid? He usually be toxic.
I salute y'all on that. But no, y'all know how I am about that. I feel like more young black people have to discuss things that give us PTSD. For example, which are relationships. We didn't grow up seeing the shit that was on television. We got this warped thing about like how marriage and relationships and shit are supposed to work and how things are supposed to go. We selfish to a fault. You know what I'm saying? And that's because our race and our people have been shitted on in this country for so long that anything that we get, we want to do it like this. We don't want to share it with people. So when I talk relationships, I ain't just talking fucking either. I'm talking about platonic and your friend relationships.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all three can come together as women and do what y'all doing. You see what I'm saying? A lot of women can't coexist on.
I can even say this for our vendors. Like most of my support comes from strangers.
Facts.
When I say that you were there, we had 50 vendors there, complete strangers. Like not one vendor was really somebody that we knew personally. And when I say the way they all work together, we also have a vendor group chat. So they all stay connected. So as we build the list, they just all come in this group. When I say they work together, like
helping each other.
no other, like I've never even seen anything like that. That makes my heart smile for sure.
Yes.
So many, it's all black people. We just got a white lady just today, but all these black people working together, men, women, they help each other out.
Kids,
like even we have a kid vendor shop workshop coming up too, pop-up shop.
That's dope.
That's May 2nd. So we gonna get
Baby
them
Boss.
working. Yeah, Baby Boss
shop
event
for all the young entrepreneurs.
Yeah, so seeing them all work together like that, I mean, support each other. I'm talking about they bring each other stuff that they, might miss at their table. Like they help each other out. And nobody's there pocket watching none of that.
Right.
Everybody just getting money and having a good time.
That's what's up.
Moving and grooving.
That's what's up. Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna get into some of these topics.
Lord, it's a long list.
It's a long list.
Y'all should see this paper he got drawn.
It's a long list of topics over here. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into the deep, heavy shit, like I said, I want to get my man out the way and give him his flowers, and that's DMX. As I lost my mother, so in the midst of his passing and all of that, I was still dealing with that. And I didn't get really to spend a lot of time to reflect on it. So I'm probably about 2-3 days behind everybody else on it. But I spent about a day and a half kind of researching and just reflecting and watching his interviews and just seeing how other people responded about him. And it's weird because I seen negativity online where people were like, motherfuckers mourning DMX like they knew him and shit. But I'm thinking like, in reality, if you were tapped into our culture and music in the last 15 years, you do feel like you know DMX.
Exactly.
We saw his highs, his lows. He never hid anything from us. The man had a reality TV show where he was getting high and having relapses right on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like everything he went through, he wore it on his sleeve. So that's why we feel like we know him. You know what I'm saying? To me, he wasn't your typical celebrity. I met him one time when they was here. Super humble. Like out of all the niggas we met that day, because it was on the Hard Knock Life tour. So it was Method Man, Redman, him, and Ja Rule. And out of all of them niggas, he was the most down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Picking kids up, hugging kids, signing autographs. He was doing all that shit. So I just feel like, you know, we lost a major person. You know what I'm saying? A legend, for real. And I just wanted to make sure on my platform that I took time out, you know what I'm saying, to give him his proper due and his proper respects. What's y'all favorite DMX record?
Slipping.
Yeah,
Slipping.
that's for me too.
I will play that all day,
That's
every
me too.
day. When you just listening and playing your music, I was thinking about Belly.
Oh, yeah, that movie,
I would watch that all day, every day.
Belly,
too.
I mean,
Yes.
come on.
He was
killed,
very poetic.
Yeah, he killed Belly.
Yeah, he was very poetic.
He fucked Belly up. So it's Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, Vicky, Lisa, Veronica, Karen, Vicky, Cookie, Tanya, Diane, Lori, Carla. Is that
Karina? It's something like that.
It's Marina. Yeah, Marina, Selena, Katrina, Sabrina, Kim, three Kims, Latoya, Tina, Shelly, Bridget, Kathy, Rashida, Kelly, Nicole, Angel, Juanita, Stacy, Tracy, Rhonda, Wanda, Donna, Yolanda, Tawanda, and Wanda.
That's one of my favorites.
And we all know somebody named one of them songs.
Yeah.
One of them names.
Exactly.
He got off with that shit.
Yeah,
too.
he went crazy.
That's awesome.
He went crazy with that song.
He went crazy with everything, though.
He did.
I mean, X had the greatest run in hip hop history.
So I mean, the debate that I thought about that's why I'm saying, where your mic? That was the debate that I was thinking about was, where do we place him? Is he top 10?
No.
From 98 to 2000, he was bigger than Jay.
Yeah, he was the biggest thing in music. No, he was the biggest thing. The
was
only
biggest
thing in music that was bigger than him at that time was the boy band and Britney Spears shit.
Yeah.
Right after them, it was DMX.
It was DMX, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was ahead of the Destiny Child. Everybody at that time, it was X. You know, I remember he lined up with Aaliyah, and that did something for Aaliyah's career at that time.
Yeah.
And she was out before X. She was kind of on her decline. She did the movie and the record with X, and she was on her way back up. Then she died.
To the top. Yep.
Yeah.
He is top 20. And the reason why he doesn't crack top 10 is because of longevity. He burned bright and flamed out. And had he been able to maintain for maybe 4 or 5 more years, he probably would be top 10.
So even though he got a feat that nobody's ever gonna repeat,
I think that's what gets him close to that's what gets him close to being top 10. But
is the fact that he had 2 #1 albums in 8 months.
Yeah.
No artist has ever done that before. Nobody.
Is that the album with the red and black on it that says DMX in front of it?
Yeah, it's that one, and then right after that, he
what was
dropped
that?
the
It's
one
Dark
where
and
was,
Hella Hot.
Yeah, and then he dropped the one covered in blood, Flesh in My Flesh.
Flesh in My Flesh.
I know a
Yeah.
little bit. I don't know a lot. I know a little bit.
Because I'm looking at he was bigger than a rapper. You get what I'm saying? When you look at his career and all of that shit, he was bigger than a rapper. If you watch the Rough Riders documentary, none of that shit happens without DMX.
Yeah.
Like he's the entire vehicle behind the motorcycle. He didn't even ride motorcycles, but he made the motorcycle thing cool. He made what the Rough Riders were doing every day cool to everybody because DMX said it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came out of hiding and said he saved Def Jam.
He did. He did save Def Jam. He did.
Wow.
Two people saved Def Jam during their history. LL Cool J and DMX.
Yeah.
He was about to sell it. He was about to sell the company. He couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
And then they had 2 #1 albums in 8 months.
He had, like I said, he had the greatest run in hip hop history with this goofy bird looking producer who was like 17 years old
and was just banging on shit.
and just was banging on
But
shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, from just watching those interviews, I mean, from listening to the shit that them prayers that I just played and hearing him talk, bro, the way when he, like she said, he was poetic in belly. When he talked, it was like he was rapping.
Yeah.
He didn't even need a beat.
Right.
That's why I switched.
You could see what you visioned.
Yeah.
He's a
I mean,
visual
you already
person.
know.
You already
And you
know.
felt it. Like, it was
Where
very
my
intense.
dogs at? Like everything he said was kind of like, you know what I mean? Like a colloquialism. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like a thing. Everything he said, if he barked, it didn't matter what he did. I'm speeding. Cops can't pull me over. I'm smoking weed. Shorty can't eat no books, dog. All of that shit. I don't know no fucking Kiana. All of that shit. My nigga, them is classics. Like,
Fact.
you see what I'm saying?
Why she right there?
Why she right there?
Why she right there? Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a legend, and nobody could take that away from him. But make a top 10, like that's a hard list to crack. And
I mean, to put 10 rappers in front of him, they have to be very good.
Yeah,
I'll put it that way. If he's not in the top 10, the 10 in front of him are, you have to be fucking amazing to get ahead of him. Even though he only had a short body of work, but that's just like Biggie.
Yeah,
Biggie had a short body of work, and we still put Biggie where he is because the 2.5 albums that we got from Biggie is some of the best music that you ever heard in your life. And X did that with 2 albums too.
To me, if I'll always compare X to 50. If 50 is not a top 10 rapper of all time, then X is not a top 10 rapper of all time. Because their runs, that stratospheric run, that are very similar.
I can give you that.
So
I can give you that.
You can't I can't put him there. So
he had his own distinctive way.
Yeah.
He's top 10
Yeah.
on his own list.
Yes, he no one could compare will compare.
Because I never put him in that lyrical. Like,
Yeah, because he's not, you don't view him that way. It's almost like with Tupac. We don't view, when people get into that shit with Pac, I'll be like, well, I didn't look at Tupac for metaphors and shit. Yeah, exactly. You waited on his feature. Like the 4-3-2-1 record. A lot of people don't know about that, but that's the first time I ever heard DMX. And that was an LL Cool J remix to a song that he had out at that time with Cannabis. And I think Redman was on the song. And DMX, this was his first verse that he ever kicked. And I'm like, man, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
And everybody else on there, I knew who they was. I had never seen him before, never heard him before. The nigga went crazy.
He was the second coming of Tupac.
I mean, look at the movies. Like, I was just looking at the movie list. He did 7 movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 7 box office movies. Not like no straight to DVD bullshit or nothing either.
Yeah,
like,
it was all in theater.
Yeah. Jet Li, you know what I'm saying? Aaliyah, the other Asian dude, I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he definitely did a Steven Seagal movie.
You know what I'm saying? I fucked with Romeo Must Die, actually.
Yeah.
I actually like that movie.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, rest in peace to X, man. You know what I mean? I just, like I said, I wanted to make sure we gave him his flowers. I wanted to touch on this, too, before I got off the topic. Black Rob, that made Whoa, is sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Right now.
I thought he was in jail.
No. He was in the hospital. He just got out the hospital.
He said he had like 4 or 5 strokes.
Strokes, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like gravely ill right now. So
he's out of the hospital.
yeah, he's home, but he's home because they kicked him out. He's not home because he's better. He's home because you know how they doing motherfuckers right now.
Yeah.
COVID and shit. They kicked him out.
They said, nigga, you alive?
Yeah.
You ain't got COVID? You can go
stable?
home.
You can go home.
You can go home.
Wow.
With a bandage on that disease and go home.
Right.
You know? What the fuck? So, in some bullshit that keeps happening, seems like I've been repeating myself since I started this show last summer. A white person shoots a black person in Minnesota again.
Is that with the taser?
Yeah, with the taser gun. The taser with the bullets in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The taser they sell at the beauty supply store don't got no bullets in it. I don't know what kind of taser she got. Her taser has bullets in it.
Man,
in the middle of the George Floyd trial is going on.
They had to pause the trial.
Yeah, they had to stop the trial for this bullshit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, they on lockdown.
Let me tell you.
Martial law all over again.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If he don't get the maximum sentence allowed, they gonna tear Minnesota will be a crater.
I said that too.
I believe that.
For sure.
Yeah.
So my nigga had Dwayne Wright, fam that they killed. He had he had a warrant, right?
Yeah.
And the only reason he had a warrant is they sent the warrant to the wrong address.
Yeah.
So the court date that he missed created the warrant.
Yeah.
They sent it. It says it on the website. The municipal court website for Brooklyn, whatever this little suburb is of Minnesota, Brooklyn or whatever, where the warrant was, it says it on the site that they sent it to the wrong address.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason the nigga even had a warrant, for her to get on what she was on with him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, he did try to run. Let's clarify that.
Yeah, he tried to run once he found out he had a warrant.
Right. Once he found out he had a warrant, he tried to jump back in the car. So they tasing him was okay. It's fine. It's fine. But bitch, if you can't tell the difference between a service pistol and your motherfucking taser, which is on your left side, your pistol's on your right side.
So whatever your strong hand is.
Right.
If you left-handed, your gun is on your right hand.
A police officer actually came out and said that she knows what's on her side, what's on the right side, and what's
27
on the
years.
Yeah. 27
she ain't no
years
new booty.
She
She ain't just get there.
Yeah.
27 years. You getting ready to retire, bitch.
Wow.
Plus, she had, I mean, if you watch the video, she had at least a minute to figure out that this is the gun in her hand.
Right.
If she thought it was a taser.
Right.
I don't know if you ever shot a gun before, but a gun is heavy.
Right.
A taser is not.
No, not at all.
Plastic.
Right.
It's plastic.
It's plastic.
So you know the difference.
The grip is not even the same.
The weight is not even the same.
So this is where I'm at with the cops and this killing black people shit, shooting black people. You see how they did the dude from the military the other day?
Yeah, they had that
pepper sprayed him and all that.
That was so sad.
Yeah.
This is where I'm at with this shit, right? So every time they do this shit, they come up with like some type of excuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I go to the doctor tomorrow and I need surgery and he cut the wrong thing and I get fucked up or I die or he give me something that fucked me up, I can sue the fuck out of him and he can lose his license.
Yeah.
Right.
Why can't we do that with that job?
Accountability.
That's what I'm saying. Like there needs to be something put in place. Like I'm beyond the black and white race. Let's burn shit up, tear something. No. Now we're gonna have to come up with some type of doctrine and law. No, for real. If a lawyer malpractice, he can lose his license.
Yeah, facts.
A lawyer get caught drunk driving, bro. They can lose. You can't be a lawyer in the state of Wisconsin. You get too many DWIs.
The problem is that they already gave them qualified immunity. So first of all, qualified immunity has to go away.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we're talking about two laws, because that law has to come off and the new one has to go on.
So that's something like a petition? Is that something that you have to sign? Is that something that we have to go against a board? Like, how do you
see where it's gonna get tricky at is state? So that's why it has to come. It has to come from the feds. It gotta come from Joe Biden.
Yeah,
which I think it will.
You think so?
I think it will.
I don't know if he pandering to the audience or if he being serious right now. I can't read him right now. Like I can't tell if he 45-year-old polished politician right now or do he really give a fuck? Because the way he talking is sound like it's somebody typed it and handed it to him. Like, yeah, here you go. Like when this shit was happening, Obama seemed like he was getting up there freestyling.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm touched, man.
I mean, you already know.
Yeah, Mike Brown. Yeah, I think his writers knew him. Biden shit sound like the black community has been struggling.
That's probably
motherfucker. Wait, why would you even?
He's white though.
But that's what I'm saying. Why would you start your conversation like that though?
Because it's the obvious.
We don't need you to state the obvious.
But it's the obvious.
We know black people is struggling. We don't need you to say that.
Right.
You the president of the fucking United States. You already know. You ran. First of all, he ran on we're going to reform the police. You've been in office 90 days. We done had 3 police shootings already.
So do you think that this is where Camilla needs to step up and do a little
Absolutely.
bit more? Okay, there it is.
But I don't think she has a voice anyway. Like we said a long time ago, she's a puppet. She was there to make sure y'all voted for him.
Yeah, she can't.
That's the only reason for y'all for it right there.
And
that's why she was on the ballot.
Yeah.
So when black women would go vote for him, period. Yeah, she's there. No, Kobe taking 81 tonight in Toronto. I'm getting 81 on Jalen Rose head tonight. You might as well.
You saying she's Shannon Brown?
Yeah, Shannon Brown and Sasha Vucevic. Y'all might as well just relax over there. Shannon Brown, you can go home and rub Monica feet tonight, dog. Yeah. I'm shooting all the shots. You ain't even got to worry about
I just don't think it's that easy though. Like you saying he there 90 days. Like Trump did a whole lot before he left. Like you
Trump,
can't just reverse all
Trump
that.
did a whole
You
lot.
can't
No.
just reverse all that shit.
Days.
I'm not talking about his actions. I'm talking about the conversation. His conversation sounds like every other president before. And all I'm saying is he ran on the Black Lives Matter, we're reforming the police thing. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Vote for me. He ran on that. That was a part of his campaign.
I get you, but I don't think it's that easy though.
I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying his conversation has to be different. It can't be like every other politician.
Let me
That's
explain.
all I'm saying.
Let me explain. The first 90 days of Trump's presidency, he signed 34 executive orders.
Executive orders.
How many has Biden signed?
None. Has he?
It's 3.
Oh.
Well, part of them, one of them was the stimulus.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So.
Yeah. So
okay, great. So time out.
Great. We got our money.
Along with the time out. Along with the pandemic. What was the other biggest thing of 2020? Motherfuckers marched and burnt shit all through the pandemic. You wouldn't even know it was Corona. Like if you plugged your ears every time Corona came on TV and only watched when people were rioting, you wouldn't even know it was no motherfucking pandemic.
I mean, I guess now he has to figure it out. He has to see what he's gonna do, but I don't feel like we giving him time to do it.
Oh, I'm giving him time. I just, like I said, I'm not talking about his actions. I'm talking about his conversation has to be different. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so the president can lift qualified immunity like that
tomorrow. He can cancel that shit that he was talking about that the cops got and may hold him liable. He can cancel that tomorrow. He can go to work tomorrow morning and cancel that out if he wanted to.
Okay, I understand, but how would that go? Like I feel like it's deeper than what we know.
Where it's gonna get tricky at is gonna get to state level. That's where it would get tricky at.
Yeah,
that's where they're gonna.
But that starts the process.
Yeah,
the process of reforming the police starts with qualified immunity. See, they gave police qualified immunity so they could kill blacks with impunity.
Right.
Okay, so once you get past that little piece of legislation, then you can start to go, okay, on the state level, how we gonna deal with this? But until that's gone, that none of this matters. They could kill whoever the fuck they want to, and they're gonna get away with it.
Like I said, every other job, man, you held liable for that shit.
That's true.
Straight up, you can lose your license.
What can the people do then? If you're saying that, so is that? I mean, a letter.
Nothing. Tear that shit up.
Tear this shit up.
But that's not going to change nothing.
It's going to do something for them.
It's gonna
definitely get some attention.
It gets their attention. I mean, I
just think like if they get to doing that, they're going to be killing more of us. You know.
Yeah.
They get. Minnesota finna go down.
Oh yeah, Minnesota's going to be a crater.
Down in Minnesota. It is, and we're going to lose a lot more lives behind this.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you something about Minnesota and Minneapolis in particular.
I used to go to school out there, so I know
Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Yeah.
They not scared of the motherfuckers at all. No. That last time they rioted, they took over a police station.
Yeah, they was jumping on police cars and shit.
This happened that way.
Well, the thing about Minnesota is they let them do that though.
Yeah,
they let them tear that motherfucker up. When they fuck up, they let them cut up. It ain't like here where they be trying to shoot us and shit when we be doing shit. Like over there, they let them.
I feel like they scared.
Yeah, they kind of let them cut the fuck up over there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I think niggas scared here. I do. I think they're scared. I think when they was over on Locust, over on Locust rioting, they could have took that police station if they wanted to, but they're scared because nobody want to get shot. See, everybody wants to have a voice. Everybody want to be heard, but don't nobody want to die for it. And that's where we at right now. Yeah.
Yeah. No, the white people.
The white people wanted to die for it.
I was gonna say, what color were they?
Yeah, the white people that ran.
And they
up,
didn't kill him either.
Yeah,
they didn't touch him. Didn't touch him.
Because actually, if you know your rights, they can't.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's the whole trick to the shit. They can't touch you.
Right.
You're technically not breaking a law. Technically, not a law that they should physically harm you for.
Yeah.
You can get a ticket.
We would have been dead.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where the law gets warped at. You see what I'm saying? That's where on paper it says this, but if you're black or Latino, it's a different type of. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a different type of thing. So that's how that shit goes.
It's crazy. It's real crazy.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Like I said, that put the George Floyd trial on pause. It looked like they were losing. Not Floyd. It looked like George Floyd's people were winning the case so far, especially with the forensics and all them people they've been bringing on there, putting on the stand. They've been chewing the defense up.
As they should.
Yeah, they've been eating their ass alive.
As they should.
I don't know what's gonna happen because that's put on pause now. Also,
can I address? Let me address Dino before we move on. He said these protesters ain't scared. They with the shit for real. If our protesters was really with the shit for real, they'd all be strapped up like the white people do.
They can't.
Why can't they?
What you mean? Most of them felons and all kind of stuff. That crowd.
Everybody in that crowd. Everybody in that crowd not a felon.
I didn't say everybody.
not everybody, but majority of them are.
Okay, so the ones that nice. So the ones that's not. Why they not carrying?
Because Khalil Coleman them just got knocked on that. One of the brothers that was protecting him carrying a firearm was a felon, and they arrested them in Ohio. They didn't even get arrested in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
They followed them and arrested them in Ohio.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, when the white people show up to protest, everybody's strapped.
I agree.
And they had their flags.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
Because they know they ain't gonna be
the
touched.
mindset has to change to where we actually pose the real threat that they think we are.
Right.
So do you think that's like revolution then?
Yeah.
Like,
this is for all you scared to death Negroes.
Yeah.
Remember Louis Farrakhan said
Yep.
that in that speech?
And then they been and started shooting each other or some shit. Like I was at my sister's house on Burleigh. They was going.
He said the motherfucker.
Shit.
He said the motherfuckers will drop a bomb on us. Okay.
Okay, what?
If they'll drop a bomb on us. Okay.
What?
I don't know if they'll do that though, because they ain't gonna destroy their own shit.
Right.
This they shit.
Right.
We just own it. We just living on it.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Boom, start over. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Niggas is scared. But being scared ain't gonna get us nowhere.
I
It's
don't
not gonna get the
like I
change.
said.
The white people only understand.
so
they
what
only
do you-
understand violence.
What do you recommend?
He recommends violence.
I want to go to war.
Choose violence.
So you ready for that?
I woke up and choose violence. Yes.
Okay.
You wake up and choose violence.
Yeah.
In a way, I feel you on that because I feel like we need to protect our own because we all we got.
Shut your scary ass
I'm
up.
serious. If I could shoot a gun, I would, girl.
You ain't even shot yet. See, that's what we in the crowd.
Hold on. I have shot a
yet.
gun before. I have.
You have?
then what?
You shot it?
I
Pew,
mean,
pew.
yeah, that's it. I mean,
Me too.
I'm not saying I'm finna be
Pew,
out here
pew.
tone
Put that little
pistols.
motherfucking gun away.
I'm not gonna say that, but I do feel like we do need to protect ourselves. I mean, listen, y'all testing my game. Whatever. I'll be like Soldier Boy. You know, he was like when they was robbing his house.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm just saying, I only been to the gun range like 2-3 times.
But no, I do feel like we need to protect ourselves more. I think come together as a unit.
And Tay gonna be like, stop shooting that little motherfucker.
Yeah, put it up.
Put it up.
Remember he came up.
Put that little motherfucker away.
He was pissed.
If you shoot that little motherfucker one more time.
I'm all for it if you're doing right by it.
No, but speaking of a takeover though, you had another.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so we were talking about this the other day. You know how everybody's stealing all the cars, all the
Mhm.
stolies. I am convinced that they're all on the low end of locusts. Okay,
Mhm.
and maybe they watching this. I don't know, but we'll find you. So I was thinking like the community got together, we all got together, and we went on the low end of locusts somewhere, and we like gave out dinners, things like that, not to get them in trouble or anything, but maybe like a few tow trucks, and we took the cars back.
Yeah.
We're not stealing them, but take them somewhere so the owners can get them, because I'm sure they're scared to go over there and get them.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right? And the police not gonna go. So I think like a community takeover type of situation. If everybody got together, like what would they do?
Tow
If we
people who got
coming
tow
on-
trucks.
We're not coming on, any beef or anything.
But they
Just-
gonna be on bullshit, ain't they?
I don't think so. Well, we talking about giving them
They
care
ain't got no
packages,
guns.
dinners, like
Huh?
They ain't got no guns.
Who?
Them little kids breaking in the car.
I think it's
If they were so unscared, they just keep on driving the car.
they would.
Right.
They like got them parked in alleys. Like
Yeah.
my sister's car got stolen last week, and they
They-
were sending us pictures of these cars in these alleys. So they just
Oh,
sitting there
yes.
abandoned at this point.
They said that it's a group on Facebook, and the nigga be selling your car
oh, he sell your car back
back to you.
Yeah.
and somebody
Yeah.
go pick it up
Yeah,
for a small
one
fee.
Yep. Yep.
That's
There's
ridiculous.
one guy on there
Sell me
had
my
somebody's
shit.
dog and was selling somebody's dog.
I mean that is what tow truck companies do. They steal your car and then sell it back to you.
That's legal though.
That's legal.
Yeah, it's
though.
legal.
But if we could get some people to get together and do that, I think that would be dope. And take the car somewhere, somebody got a lot or something, and people go pick their own car.
Hey, Pinky.
I
Yeah.
think that would be cool.
That's the whole thing, right? Even with what she talking about, and Dino and I see signing them they having they bringing up some debates in the comments. But for instance, like Haiti, right? Take the country of Haiti. Haiti's the poorest country in the world because they fought their superiors.
Yeah.
And didn't have an ally to back them up. So like the United States didn't have their back. Nobody had their back. When they beat Napoleon, they kicked his ass. When they beat Napoleon, they got their freedom, but they got no health care. They got no education. They got no funding. They don't have shit. Then they also were left with a bill. They paid France $1 million a year for their freedom to stay free.
Yeah.
So they don't have no money. So they're in debt. So they owe France like $30 million or some shit right now.
Yeah.
Just so they won't come back and
just
take
so they
over?
won't come back and put them back into slavery. So that's the whole thing when you fighting from inside of something that somebody else own. Even if you win, you still lose in the end.
See, the whole world let us know last year when George Floyd died, though, that if we decided, we're gonna have allies. We're gonna have allies.
I'm not even.
The whole world stood up to protest that day.
I'm not even saying that to an extent. What I'm saying is that you have to. Exactly. What I'm saying is it has to be more calculated.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Like even when
I'm not saying tomorrow I'm gonna walk outside and,
when the slaves were voted, like Nat Turner, Harriet Tubman, them, they had a plan. They didn't just wake up one day and be like, we're gonna go kill a bunch of white people because we mad.
Yeah.
Like they mapped it out. Like we're gonna poison Master this morning and we're gonna wake up tomorrow, kidnap his kids. Like it was mapped out. We meeting the Indians on the boat. They're gonna float us up north to Chicago and Milwaukee, and we gonna beat this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Not just, I'm going to shoot a white man because a white lady shot a nigga in Minnesota.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It just has to be thought out.
Until we come together, it ain't never gonna work.
And that
so y'all don't want to get the cars back first?
Yeah, we do. I'm saying.
Listen, low end.
I'm saying all of that shit.
Y'all don't want to get the cars back first.
She want.
I work from home.
Go ahead.
Can we start with the cars?
We can do more. Yeah, we can build. Yeah, once we
y'all,
conquer the whole stolen cars, I feel like we're gonna be amazing.
She been talking about this y'all for the past week, so we need to hurry up and get this connection.
We can hand out.
If you got tow trucks, please contact us.
Yes, please.
She want to go down there and have a barbecue.
Yeah, I told you that's little shit.
And take the cars back. What you want to do to me? You stole it. What are you gonna do to me?
What's the shop on Center? That's the one I want to run up in.
They ain't over there no more.
They ain't over there no more.
Wait, what?
What you mean run up in?
Yeah, wait. I didn't say
They was towing
the
cars. Y'all
cars.
remember when everybody's car was getting towed from the
I
club?
do. I do.
Yeah.
That was them. They was taking cars
On private property. And
on
everything.
private property
Ridiculous.
and shit. It was horrible.
Did they get in trouble for that?
Not really.
But they got shut down.
They
right?
got shut contacts. Motherfuckers called. But see, that's what I'm saying.
As they should have.
Niggas tried to get on gangster shit and that didn't work. And then when they took the legal way of doing things, Katrina Cravey and them people went and got on their ass, and now them niggas is gone.
So you think we
Right.
should have Katrina on?
We should do the community thing like you said and take Katrina with us.
Or what about contacting the alderman too?
Yeah,
That
all
district.
of that.
Everybody.
I think all hands on deck for that
Right,
situation
okay.
because actually I agree with you, Tay. It's a nuisance in our community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been around people who had their car stolen, and when you call the police, they don't do shit.
No.
I think it'll bring some balance and understanding, right? Because they feel like, hey, they don't know what's going on with us over here. And we like, hey, we need to get to work. Y'all not understanding. But to hear somebody's testimony like, hey, I lost my job because you stole my car.
Exactly.
To hear that out loud from somebody, that might change some of their hearts. You know, I think if we go over there and speak to them directly, that'll be a little different.
All right, tow trucks.
But what about even the people whose house they gotta park that? Why the police don't charge them? Because you a party to a crime now, the car at your house.
People were flipping cars over and crashing in houses. They don't care.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. But I get what she's saying. Now, so that's what I'm saying. Where the way you make it a community thing is you involve people who got something to lose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? It's easy to go to war with and have motherfuckers fight for you who have nothing to lose. Because there ain't nothing coming back after that.
Right.
If you go to a homeowner and be like, hey fam, they gonna take your house, you keep letting these niggas park them stolen cars in your backyard.
Right. Fining you all.
Finding you, see what type of cooperation you get then. You see what I'm saying? See what type of information you get then. You see what I'm saying? But it's, if we like, oh, we just going to take the cars back from the little niggas, they're gonna be like, man, fuck y'all, we'll come steal the cars again.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it's some type of consequence there, you see what I'm saying? And that's even what I'm saying with white America. It has to be some type of consequence there.
Facts.
There's no consequence. You can fight. And then when the fight is over, they can easily be like, okay, these still rules apply. I done put some shit on my eye. The swelling went down. I'm still alive. these still rules are. Oh my bad. These still rules are in effect.
Yeah.
Very aggressive scale.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I'm just saying that's how hard they would come down with the hammer.
Right.
We revolted and got out of slavery, and they came back with sharecropping.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you ain't got nowhere to go, right? Oh, okay. So look,
right here.
you're gonna stay here, and everything you farm on this land, you're gonna give it to me to stay free, or else I can make you a slave again. That's what happened. But think about it. When they went to bed that night with Abraham Lincoln and all that shit he did and the fighting, when they went to bed that night, they thought they was free. They woke up the next morning, they weren't free.
Yeah, they just found a new way.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what they're always going to do because they control the system. They control the game. So that's why I'm saying if you want the cops to be liable, you got to treat them like doctors and lawyers.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have to lose licenses. Motherfuckers got to lose their job, their income. You can't go on paid leave. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pedophiles and police officers who kill people get paid leave from their job, my nigga.
Yeah.
You'll think twice if you didn't have that option.
I know a girl who was a nurse. Her baby got sick. She didn't call in for a day and a half. They fired her.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And probably showed up to work every single day.
Come on
The
now.
best
Nothing
employee.
mattered.
Covering people's shifts and all types of shit. They didn't give a fuck about none of that. She did a no call, no show. Bam, you out of here. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't like that comment.
So was we going to get these cars or no?
We going to get.
We're going to get the cars.
What?
Oh,
He
you
said
down?
with Jim Crow,
All right.
then Jim Crow, then crack,
Let's
then mass
make-
And even if
incarceration.
we get a couple of them back,
Crack-
that's a start.
Yeah.
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 People don't understand.
Crack
People
was a
don't
finesse.
understand.
Crack
We
was
talked
a
about this.
finesse though, Don.
But we talked about this. though, right?
Snowfall shows you that crack
Yeah.
was a finesse though.
Crack was a finesse, but we talked about this. Crack was our way out. Actually,
But they weren't going to let you out because that was a part of the finesse. You thought it was a way out. I learned from a guy, a retired federal agent, right? I learned from a retired federal agent that used to work drug task force, right?
Yeah.
Because my sister did fed time on a dope case. She just dated a drug dealer, my nigga. My sister couldn't sell you a kilo or do none of that shit right now today. She dated a nigga who sold dope. And when he got indicted, he decided to tell on everybody that was in his phone. If
Right.
you came in any contact with him, Tommy, me and you could have went out to the club with him one night and the feds would have been bringing us in for interrogation. You get what I'm saying? So my sister did 18 months just being his girlfriend. Never got caught with nothing. Fed time, hard, pregnant and everything. They locked her up. Didn't give a fuck. That's how Diamond got here. So when I talked to this agent, he said they give you 7 years. That's the statute of limitations with them. They give you 7 years to ball hard as you want to, my nigga.
yeah.
Because guess what? We trying to build that paper trail, Doc. Because when I come get you, you're never going home.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or when you go home again, you won't be the same when
Yeah,
you go
won't be
back
the
home.
same.
You'll be nothing like you was when you left, taking everybody to All-Star Weekend and Balenciaga and doing all of that shit for your bitch and your mama and all. Because that's what you thought. You thought you was living like the white man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what you thought you was finna do with this illegal thing. Like, because they did it with tobacco. They did it with cigarettes. I'm going to show you what the white people.
Oh, yeah.
They did it with gambling,
and
prostitution.
This is my point. This is my point
Gambling,
right here.
prostitution, cigarettes, alcohol.
Yep.
Bam.
Bam.
That's why white people run America. And real estate.
That's where they
Hold
got
on.
their money from.
Real
And
estate,
and,
real estate,
and insurance.
and insurance.
All
Those
hustles.
6 things are why they run America. Literally. Like
Yep.
those 6 industries are why they run America. When you look at those industries, don't know black people run none of those industries I just named.
Facts.
None. There ain't a person other than a white person that run any of those industries that I just named. Don't an Asian run it, Hispanic, nothing. A white purebred hunky gonna run one of those things.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? And 4 of those things are illegal: gambling, prostitution, tobacco, and firearms, and liquor.
Yeah.
All that shit's illegal for real. They legalized it. Hold on. Liquor was illegal. When our grandfathers was making it on the plantation, it was illegal.
Moonshine.
When the white man stole it, they made it legal.
They made it legal. Yeah.
Insurance is gambling, right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest Ponzi scheme ever.
Yeah. It's the biggest it's the greatest hustle in the history of the
Real
world.
estate is too. Y'all play Monopoly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you trying to do in Monopoly?
Get
You want to
some of
own
it.
everything
I
on the
wanna own
table.
everything.
God damn it.
Yep.
That's real estate.
Yeah.
Every motherfucker in this room got to pay me.
Yeah.
Every nigga in this room got to give me some money. You see what I'm saying? Then it's a bank on Monopoly too. You got to pay them too. Every
Yeah.
time you pass here,
Yeah,
you
the
got to
banker.
get them. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You got to get them some money.
Then you going to jail. Right.
No.
If you look at American politics, who's the 2 biggest families in American politics?
Isn't the Rothschilds?
No, in American politics.
American
Bushes?
politics.
No.
The
Kennedys?
Bushes,
Yeah, the Bushes
and
and
the
the
Kennedys.
Kennedys. Yeah.
Both of them were bootleggers.
Yeah, both of them started. Their fortunes started by
With
bootlegging
bootlegging.
alcohol.
The Bushes moved from bootlegging to banking, and from banking to weapons.
Then they got into oil.
I mean, the oil was really the side hustle because they really made their money off banking. Prescott Bush was Adolf Hitler's personal banker.
Yeah.
His personal banker. The Bushes.
The Bushes.
Cheney. Cheney worked for the
Yeah,
Bushes.
Cheney is from the Bush family, though. He's from the Bush tree. And that was Halliburton. So, you see what I'm saying?
Halliburton had a branch on 27th.
Kayla said Beretta.
Uh-huh.
Dog, Kayla.
The properties, right? He
Yeah.
owned
Where they made
everything.
weapons.
By
I think they made. I think that's true.
it's torn down now. That
Yeah.
building is behind McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a branch of Halliburton.
Yeah, it was.
It might have been. What I grew up over there, bro. That Garden Homes area. What are those buildings?
It was Evinrude.
For years, I used to be like, "What the fuck are these over here?" Nobody. I never seen nobody go to work. I never seen nobody come out the
Yeah, it
motherfuckers.
was a division of Halliburton.
Yeah, that was some weirdo shit in itself.
They did make outboard motors at one point.
So we speaking on this, right? Something else I seen today. The co-founder of Black Lives Matter, a black lady, she's under investigation because she just bought 4 houses for $3 million.
With all the donations, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Black Lives Matter is supposed to be a nonprofit organization.
Mhm.
They're trying to figure out
How she's profiting.
How she's profiting. How did she do this?
You still pay yourself.
I mean, you know, I was with Frank Nitti getting his money, so I'm not opposed to this lady getting her money.
Yeah.
So do y'all think she was stealing?
And she,
Think.
I'm just saying. I'm asking. Is
from
that
from herself or from the cause?
from herself?
Because is the cause taking any hit by
Right.
her buying these homes?
Right. Like it
What is she doing with the homes? Why?
Right.
I don't know why she need all these. I don't know if she's owning 2
Is
of
she-
them
is she
and
providing,
living
like,
in
I mean,
services
she
and
has to know it
resources?
was, but she had to know it wasn't a good look.
Obviously, she didn't know that.
She knows.
She
She
knows
thinks
now.
she doing
Fuck.
something.
Yeah, I think
now.
she knows now.
She
I don't think
knows.
she had the foresight
I
before.
think people get into that stage. They're doing so much. They have so much. They got people backing them. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. Excuse the language. Like, it ain't nobody.
No,
gonna
you
do
cuss
shit.
on here.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think sometimes it's deeper than that when you black too. Like they
But-
expect me to do this shit.
They
You know what
doing
I mean?
something good with the houses, though.
Apparently, Ray is Captain America. Language. Motherfuckers, you don't cuss.
Dino said PPP loan, baby.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
She probably
Yeah,
lost
that's
the first one.
Right.
I mean, hopefully she's doing something
'Cause
right.
I'm sure
by
Black
Yeah,
Lives
maybe
Matter
she
got
can
a
help
bailout.
it.
Let's
Yeah,
pray
of
that she's
course.
doing something right by it. That she's gonna do something right behind it, y'all.
Well, I don't think it would be an investigation if it was out there.
I mean,
right.
it could still be investigated and then find out that she was doing something right. But I just don't think that she should have did it that way.
I would have
Right,
waited.
So,
It's too
like Sonny
early.
just said, said in the comments,
She's
Uh,
a
Salvation
co-founder,
Army-
so she got a
Salvation Army been
partner.
doing it
She's
for
not
years.
even the
They all
founder.
have.
She
I
got
think
she's a
I'm saying
co-founder.
because of what was going on.
It's two
You know,
partners.
Maybe she should have waited a little bit
Yeah.
because of everything that was going on. She could have waited. Like that was the obvious.
I mean, get
And
your
how
shit
much-
off.
how much-
You're running a $1 billion company.
I get it, but
Like, regardless of whether it's for profit or non-profit, it's a $1 billion company.
So this might be off subject. So do y'all remember when that white boy mama was working for Nike?
Mhm.
And he
Yeah.
got all those shoes.
Mhm.
Whatever happened to that?
She got fired.
No, they said she quit.
No,
she
she
quit.
resigned.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
wow.
did.
Yeah.
So
It's the same difference.
So that's what they do with.
Right.
But
that's what I was getting
That
at.
goes-
We
that-
gave you a
that-
chance to get out the
It was
door.
that-
That's what I'm getting at.
that goes
Exactly.
back to
And you see how it was on Facebook like wildflower, and then all of a sudden it just died.
but
down.
that's how it is with them. That's a part of the
and then
finesse.
us, she's
Yeah.
doing the Black Lives stuff, but it's more
when
know.
you got a gun,
Mhm.
you look like an animal. When a white man got a gun, he looked like a hero.
Yeah.
He
You see what
going
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like even Sharon Osbourne,
Thank you.
right? Instead of saying she got fired from the talk,
Mhm.
they allowed her to say that she resigned. She
Yeah.
stepped down. No, that bitch got fired. They fired that bitch that day. That day she walked off set, they packed her shit up.
And left.
Sis said, "Thank you, honey." But to save grace, see what I'm saying? They do that with white people. Look through history. They do that with white people all the time where they'll be like, "Oh, they stepped down," or yeah, they did it with Nixon.
But one thing you got, it's a non-for-profit, but that don't mean that the people who doing the work don't get paid. They still get it.
They still get it,
They have
yeah,
salary. So
salary.
if it's $1 billion or whatever
It's
So-
just like a pastor with a church.
Yeah.
Her
And
salary
they
is
got
pretty.
plenty
Yeah, it's
shit.
the same thing
And
as
they
a
pay-
pastor
and
with a
they pay them
church.
off the top. Like they pay the people to do the job. So she has the money and the credit and the to actually go buy a house. I don't understand what's wrong with that. What's the matter? I mean, regardless of what time it is and whatever the look is, if she's got the access to it, how come she can't go buy a house?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
No,
what. That's
I'm,
what.
I'm asking what struck the investigation. I guess
That's
that's,
what
my
I'm saying.
No,
thought.
that was-
Because
that's
if it was just a
She
regular,
wasn't
I'm
knocking
using
it.
my
She wasn't
money.
knocking it. She just saying what sparked the
Yeah,
investigation.
what-
She
what-
like it has to be
asking,
some
like,
funny
If I
business
was
going
doing
on.
me and y'all know I get paid,
Hey,
what
right.
caused
What's the
an
problem?
investigation?
That's
There
why I
has
think
to
it's
be
'cause she
another
black.
step after
Yeah,
after
yeah.
your investigation. You have to
But
figure out
there
that I was
definitely are
legit.
people out there who believe that it's a terrorist organization. They literally believe that's a
Oh
terrorist
yeah, for sure.
organization.
Because
So I'm
that
sure-
was the agenda that Trump was
right.
pushing.
So I'm assuming that there's probably some
Yeah,
underlying
Dino
shit
said,
with
"Why is it being reported?" He agreed with
Yeah.
you. He like, "Why is it being
Yeah.
reported?"
That's why I said that. There's.
That's what I'm saying. It might be
Gotta
an
account for
agenda. It might be an
everybody.
agenda
Yeah.
from the other side that's trying to push that terrorist organization out of the way.
Probably Trump. They was going through his paperwork.
Yeah, maybe. And
He
black
like
and
he like me too.
he
You
put out
too.
a list. You saw that list he put out?
No.
It had like LeBron on it,
Snitch.
Black Lives Matter, like all the organizations that people follow him should be against. He had on there that Netflix donated $5 million to historically black colleges. Like anybody who donated to like Black Lives Matter or historically black colleges.
Why is that bothering him though?
Because he's
Why?
racist.
Why? That has nothing to do.
He's
They didn't
racist.
ask you to do anything for them. I don't know.
Because he's racist.
I guess he feel like that money should be going to his causes or something. Like, but
Oh.
I'm with her.
To the
Like, why do you
KKK?
care, my
Like, I
nigga?
just-
Like,
people just
People
Because he
love
lost
that's the
after
problem.
fact.
They
people
worry about
love keeping up with shit they don't care about.
Yeah.
Or like
or it ain't bothering them. What's the
Yeah.
problem? How's this affecting you, sir?
None of that has anything to do with racism. That has everything to do with him keeping his fan base ready
fueling
Yeah.
his
for him
fan
to
base,
run again.
yeah. Fueling his fan
What's
base.
they called? The Ready Boys?
But
What is it called?
They're
Right.
racist.
Proud
His fan
Boys.
base
The
is
Proud
Boys.
The Proud Boys.
They're racist.
So the CDC, y'all know that's the place where they diagnose all our diseases in the country
Yeah.
and say what's going on. CDC declares racism a threat that affects the health of the entire nation. So it's been diagnosed a disease.
So it's finally declared.
Yeah, it's finally declared a disease.
What's declared a
Racism.
Racism.
And
No, I
how
don't
long
know if it's
racism been
I don't know if they're
around?
Are we
gonna
gonna
start
get a
looking for a
vaccine
cure or they gonna give us a
And how long
vaccine.
racism been around?
Or just shoot you
Oh,
off.
okay.
Right.
Since the beginning of time.
Exactly. So what year we in?
I guess the point of what the CDC
That's
is.
one step closer.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. I think that's
Woo.
what
You
I
gotta
think
start
that's
looking into blessings and things.
exactly. I think that's what the CDC was kind of trying to say. Like, it's a sickness for you to hate a race.
You're taught that.
So it's a taught sickness.
Yeah.
It's guys who are taught to beat their wives because they think their dad and their grandfather do it. It's men who or women who become pedophiles because they seen other people be pedophiles. And you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's
Not the women.
yeah. It's what R. Kelly got raped by a woman.
Yeah.
A woman
like
raped R.
it.
Kelly. So I mean that shit happens a lot. You know what I'm saying?
No, my brother, well, he wasn't my brother. You know, daddy be fucking mama. But he got raped by the babysitter.
Yeah.
So I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just like extra freaky all the time.
Time, yeah, exactly.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Tay.
No, for real. That be
No,
happening to
no,
me.
that's how it
It
go.
do happen to me.
It happened to me, and we don't talk
I
about it.
believe
It's very taboo.
Yeah.
Like it's not talked about at all.
Like older women, teachers, those
Yeah.
the guidance counselors.
Yeah.
Remember Antoine Fisher?
Yeah, Antoine Fisher. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, so I think I agree with Tay. I think it's a step closer because you have to say to be racist is you're sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you start putting that on motherfuckers, maybe they'll start looking at it like cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker, I say tomorrow, you got cancer. Motherfucker gonna be offended by that. Like, I ain't got no motherfucking cancer.
AIDS.
If I say, nigga, you a racist, you should be offended by that. You shouldn't be proud. Like the Proud Boys are proud when you call them a racist.
Yeah.
That don't hurt their feelings. Your feelings should be hurt when somebody calls you. That's some sick shit.
Yeah,
like
you're
a
a sick
pedophile.
individual.
Yeah, you a sick individual.
An insurance scam. Now, what can you claim?
Can I claim somebody being racist towards me and get some money? Like a car accident?
Where
Can
we
I
sign
bump-
up?
can
No,
I
if
bump
you're
into-
racist,
Can I bump into a white man later and be like,
if you're
Oh,
racist,
yeah,
if you're racist, you could go get a social
they're
security
gonna
check
say
for
that
it now.
they're sick. I didn't
Yeah,
want
I'm
to do
sick.
that. I'm sick.
oh yeah, so I hate white people so I can get a check every month.
Yeah.
Look, I'm finna sign up.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
No, I shot up all the black people because I'm sick.
Sick, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
But they are though.
No, but we can't be racist.
While I'm being
We're
funny,
black.
they
We're
are
black.
sick though.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't have any power. We can't be racist. So we can't claim it.
Yeah, that'll be the trick to it. Like,
Yeah.
nah, you black. Sorry.
You can't be racist.
You
You know-
overcame
yeah,
slavery.
You know how they
You're
be
the
like you know how they
strongest
be
race.
like you 40 and you smoke cigarettes. We can't give you insurance. They're gonna be like you black. Like that's it? Like, yeah, that's it. You just black.
No, me. Can you put it on paper?
Yeah.
That's why.
Sorry,
You know
you're just black.
Has to be
What's
documented.
with the John Gruden face?
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they do you though. Like, because you gonna be sitting there trying to figure it out with them. Like, damn, why I'm not getting it? You know what I'm saying? And they gonna
Right.
be sitting there perplexed with you, but they know why. But they gonna give you that face like,
No, not
well,
today.
You're black.
You know you're black, right?
You're black. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hair's nappy.
They'll be like,
You're
yeah, we're gonna take all that and invest it in.
You
money
got
mutual
100.
fund.
Yeah, you got 100 cousins.
Wait,
You know what I'm saying?
he said your hair is nappy. I'm like,
Yeah. Hey. See?
Your kitchen is fine.
Yeah, it is. So you know,
Reach back there, like, right,
That's how
and
that
it's
goes.
gone.
so Amazon Prime has a new show called Them.
I haven't started.
I
it
tried to
yet.
watch that last night.
I haven't
Um,
started.
Jamil was like, "You ain't gonna watch it."
It's kind of like Us.
Yes, it looks very creepy.
But it's different from Us because it's based on reality. So in the 1950s, black people migrated from Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama to LA.
Yeah.
So before they came, I didn't know this. Before we came north to Chicago and Detroit and Milwaukee to get these auto plant jobs, we went west
first. Yeah.
So we went to LA because LA was offering that. Because you know, LA was a booming city at that
Yeah.
time. It was building, so they were offering jobs. So black people went there first. So the first black families to move into Compton, which is crazy because
Yeah.
when we think of Compton, we think
We think
NWA.
black people.
But Compton in 1950 looked like the Dick Van Dyke Show or some shit like a white pasty community on
Facts.
the shit you see on TV.
Fun fact.
That's what it looked like. You know,
Fun-
Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like in Compton at that time.
Fun-
So a black family moves in.
He loved the show.
And
they said, "Don't spoil it."
And it's going down. That's all I got to say. It's up there and it's stuck there for 10 episodes.
It is-
and it walks you through every day. It's a true story, boss. That's what I'm telling you. It's a true story, and it's based on 10 days. These people first 10 days moving in this neighborhood and what the white people did. I just want to tell you one funny thing that the white people did. When the niggas first moved on the block, the white people all put up lawn chairs and just sat in front of their house.
And watched
And play music.
Drink. No, this was before the music, bro.
Oh,
the
okay.
first day, like we moving our shit in, Don.
They just sat and watched them.
Sat there.
That's creepy.
Creepy as fuck. I'm talking about just sat there, bro.
So I was saying, fun fact: George Bush Sr. is from Compton.
Yeah, he's from Compton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was born in Compton.
Y'all is dropping like some jewels today. I'm learning a lot.
You know,
y'all.
we want to
Respect it,
enlighten you.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm all. It's all right. It's all right. Right.
That's why he's so gangster.
Eh.
They probably can.
Yeah, born and raised in Compton.
Yeah.
My mama, like DJ Quickman. So to even give you more deepness on how on point the TV show Them is, okay, so Them comes from, I hate doing her like this, but the stud girl that writes The Shy, her and this gay guy, Lena Waithe is a gay guy. He's the main writer. Little David or Little something is his name, but they wrote it and it's dope. Excellently written. The way they dress the cast, everything, the wardrobe, fire, everything is dope. So check out Them. It's on Amazon Prime when you ever get a chance. But some reality to that was LA County is about to return a multi-million-dollar piece of beach land that belonged to the descendants of black people. So their descendants that are alive right now are about to get that money and get that land back that was taken from them.
That's a blessing.
So that was a beach. It was a black beach in LA back in the 1940s and 50s or something. And LA County took it from the black people, of course.
So is the beach like upkept? Like, is it?
Yeah, I guess it's still functioning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I guess
All right.
like, so if you, let's say it was Bradford Beach
Okay.
and a part of that was black. You see how they still keeping it clean and running it. We come and claim that part.
Oh, that's
and
what's
they
up.
would have to kick us some bread for taking the shit. So
Yeah.
that's what's happening.
What's the last names of the
I
descendants?
didn't get the last names.
We
I
should
didn't get to
find
read
that
that
out.
deep
Let
into
me
the
see if it's a
article, but I'm gonna
Johnson.
do some more.
Okay.
Look at you.
I
I hope it's
Cuz.
a Johnson.
I
hope
told
it's a
you. I
Johnson.
told you. You got 100 cousins.
Now I'm gonna check into that.
You got 100 cousins. You know what I'm saying? Got 100 cousins for sure. Speaking of that, also, my man Nas, the rapper Nas, 5 years ago, he invested $100,000 into Coinbase. Coinbase tomorrow is going to sell for $1 billion. Nas gets $100 million profit from that tomorrow. So Nas will make $100 million off of one
My heart
deal
just stopped.
tomorrow.
Wow.
Mine
It's
coming
called
too.
Coinbase.
Mine coming too.
Yeah.
Nas's company is called Queensbridge Investments, and they've
Yeah.
invested in Ring, the doorbell thing with the camera, Lyft, a food service that delivers food to your house. I guess it's it's like a Postmates or something, but it's something that popular, but I don't know nothing about it. And now Coinbase. And all of these things have turned a profit for him. You get what I'm saying? But this is the biggest purse that he's going to take home.
That's a blessing.
It's
Shout
$100
out to
million.
Nas.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my end goal is to be 65 sitting on Shark Tank.
You'll be there.
I want to be one of them investors.
I'm
just thinking about Nas is like 48. His hairline is perfect.
Yeah.
and he's worth like $300 million right now.
Yeah.
Not his hairline.
It is. Shit. I'm in my 40, you know what I'm saying? 40-year-old nigga. I'm looking at another nigga that's down the line from me. That nigga hairline perfect. You know what I'm saying? And he got $100 million.
Hey, big
Stress
head.
free.
Huh?
I said, hey, big head.
Yeah,
Damn.
Look.
Somebody gonna be up in this DMs.
Somebody gonna be up in his DMs.
Speaking of artists with money, they tried to clown my man Usher, man.
Oh, with the fake money.
With the fake
Hey,
money.
just tell us about this.
It's allegedly stealing.
Yeah, so the
He was
listen,
The
we
one
got
at
to
the strip.
Allegedly, he walks into clothing places in Atlanta and tries on stuff
and walks out.
Sparks up a conversation and walks out
What?
with it on.
He ain't got no money. What's going
He
on?
got
What's
money.
going
I
on?
just think it's privilege.
There was like a whole Twitter thread of employees
Please saying
like,
that he's done that to them.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they let him?
Right.
When you got a bunch of money, I mean, you probably like, I
I'm not
want to
finna go. So
Chase him.
he ain't have to never return the stuff or nothing.
Why? Who gonna call him back?
He probably did a video. in
Usher,
it.
come back. Like, what you
Bring
going
me that suit back.
He probably did a video.
You
in
can do
it,
that
too.
though.
He might think it's fun. He
So
might
the
not know
owner of the
this.
strip club, I don't know about the retail theft, but the owner of the strip club said Usher threw a lot of money that night, and the fake money that was in there with his faces on it was to promote his residency at Las Vegas. He's got a residency in Vegas.
Yeah.
So that's what it was to promote. But they said that he threw like $10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he
no,
threw
of
Usher
real
cash
money.
and real cash.
He threw Usher
He threw
cash
real
and
cash.
real money. No, that money was funny. That Usher, I said for the moment that that stripper got her shit off for like 8 hours on Usher until like the owner of the strip club came back like, no, that's not what happened.
Right.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, bless her heart. She got her shit off. She went viral though for like a day on Usher. You know what I'm saying? Just like the herpes lady. People be getting their shit off on Usher.
Usher got some bad habits like his song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he do be coming out of that shit
He
like
got some bad habits like his song.
because that herpes debacle was crazy.
So was that real?
Yeah. What, the herp
Bless his
dirt?
heart.
Did he got the herp dirt? I'm pretty sure he got the herp dirt.
Wait, what?
Usher?
Did he do something crazy to his hair?
Well, if y'all saying he walking out the stores, I'm pretty sure he did. I don't put nothing past him now.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't know none of that. And speaking of artists wearing shit and doing weird shit, Kid Cudi wears an off-white dress on Saturday Night Live to honor Kurt Cobain. Back in 1994, Kurt Cobain did Saturday Night Live with a dress on.
Wasn't he diagnosed with schizophrenia?
Absolutely.
Who, Kurt
Bless his
Cobain?
heart.
No, Kid
No,
Cudi.
Kid
Oh,
Cudi.
Kid Cudi has he's schizo?
Yeah, they did
kill your
diagnose
ass.
him.
Damn.
Well, that's why he had that dress on.
Him and that Kid Sees Ghosts album
Yeah.
that him and Kanye did. They did that album as kind of like a therapy because Kanye was diagnosed with whatever he was diagnosed with, and then Cudi got diagnosed with what he got diagnosed with, and then the artwork was done by a kid that has that same
Wow.
problem or whatever. So yeah, Cudi was catching flack. People thought he was trolling, trying to go viral or whatever by putting the dress on. I don't know if putting the dress on makes you go viral anymore. Does that still
I think that's
work?
a norm now.
I was about to say, does that still work for rappers? Like,
Obviously,
It worked.
I mean,
talking about it.
It was the same dress that Kurt Cobain wore.
Oh, wait.
So
That's freaking creepy.
not the exact same dress.
Oh. I'm like, I mean, I like, Kurt Cobain, Nirvana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Teen Spirit.
Give me your dress.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Not
that-
the same.
Drag.
Not the
that's
same.
creepy. That's like if you, oh God, I don't want to say that, but that's just creepy.
Dino said he wore the other fit Kurt had on too.
He's
So-
obsessed.
So
Yeah, that jacket.
yeah.
Oh, that jacket.
He's
jacket,
obsessed.
I mean, you know.
Hassan said Kid Cudi was honoring Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah, right? That's
Dog, you
what-
irritating.
That's what it looked like to me too, Sonny. Shit. What is that talking about?
Man.
Okay, so now I seen online this dude proposed to his girl.
With all those rings.
He had 5 rings.
Y'all better step y'all game up.
What y'all think about
That's
that?
hey.
I think that's funny.
Yeah, what
don't
y'all
see the
think?
problem.
Ladies, was that being resourceful? What
I
y'all
think that's just doing
That
too
was
much.
a force.
That was
Yeah.
a force. But how am I supposed to know what you don't like?
He could have put that on a house or something.
We talked
Basically,
about
or
this
something.
before.
You got some options.
We talked about
But
this.
that's
Did he
why,
take
that's,
them back
that's why
after
we
she
go
picked
ring
them?
shopping. That's why we
He
go
could
ring
probably take
shopping.
them back,
She had to
right?
do
Yeah,
she
I think
pick
he probably
one?
take them back.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
had
she
to
picked
pick-
one.
Yeah.
Well, that was thoughtful, I guess.
I don't know. That's why we
Was
go
that
ring
real-
Know what
shopping.
she likes, so maybe he just.
Would you
wanted to set up options.
that and be like, girl, FaceTime your girls and be like,
Be like,
girl.
oh,
Nah,
Tay.
if I ain't keeping all 5, I mean,
Oh no, that's why you go ring shopping prior to all that.
no,
so you
I
can
don't want
pick
to
it
do
out.
that.
But see
Why?
how? Okay, that's what I was trying
I
to
don't
figure out.
either.
Yeah.
If I take you ring shopping,
Mhm.
I'm gonna play
how
dumb.
are you going to be surprised
I'ma play dumb.
when I propose?
When we go in the store, I'm gonna just play dumb and
Because
say what I like.
you're at that time. You're picking out what you like. You can
No.
see, it don't have to be something exactly. What
You're
that
married.
is. I'm engaged.
You're engaged.
Yes.
Okay,
You
so
picked
you
your
picked your ring.
No, we went out. It was the style, certain styles that I liked. He, figured it out, and he picked what he wanted, not what I wanted.
But you pointed to the style you wanted.
Yeah, I told him what type.
But
of
he
style
picked
I
the
wanted.
ring, though.
He picked the ring,
But it's
yes.
in the style you want, though, right?
Similar.
Similar,
Yes,
okay.
yes, similar.
See, you needed 5 rings, I guess.
No, I'm good with what I got.
You picked the ring. You can't remember.
Damn.
You picked the ring.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he picked my ring. I wouldn't even want to pick my ring. I think that's so foul.
I did pick it. I did.
Yeah, because then you gotta be like,
Yeah, I want to. I
Go
was.
back and switch it.
Yeah.
Kayla said you
What happened?
contact her BFF or her sister to see what's her type. What if my bitch ain't got no friends?
Y'all want to
We-
hear what
we-
Tay did?
we
My
talked-
bitch can't have no friends.
We
Now
talked about
what?
this. You got to
Hey,
buy
no.
something else to get the
What you
ring
say, Dom?
size.
Y'all
gotta
want
buy
to hear what
something
Tay
else.
did?
and what?
Huh?
What you say?
Y'all want to hear what Tay did?
We
She
listening.
picked out
I've
her-
never been proposed to in my life.
She went and picked out her ring.
No,
and
I did not pick that.
a $10,000 ring.
I did not pick that. I
10K?
heard about it. I heard about
That's
it.
a PPP loan.
Okay, wait.
I heard about
We
it.
heard about it, and we went to the jeweler store and we asked,
And they let us.
and they
try
let
it
us.
on.
They let
Okay.
us see it and
Mhm.
everything.
Wait, so-
and it was a $10,000 ring.
Okay, so let me just clarify this. So you had a ring
I didn't have anything.
and you went to go get a
I
price.
heard about this ring. I didn't do
Oh.
anything. I heard about
We
the
heard
ring. I
about
went
this
to the
ring.
store and
Went to the store. They brought it out.
and
She
I've been
tried it on.
I've been jinxed ever since.
So how did you hear about it?
I heard him talking about it.
And you went to the store
Went to the store.
and it was there.
It was there. She brought it out.
So
Tried
she
it
put it
on.
on my hand.
She put it on her hand.
Girl, you crazy.
What's an acceptable price for?
I don't need no ring.
I don't know if you love me, go hard.
I don't know. A ring don't define.
It
Don't-
doesn't.
Don't bring me no fucking pebble. That's all I gotta say.
I'm talking about like $10,000.
That was pretty excessive. I'm not even that type of girl, but I would have certainly accepted
Just
it, of
don't
course.
bring me one
I
that's
don't need
this
no
big.
ring. I mean, I'm grateful to have one, but I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah, when you
That
love
don't define
somebody,
my
that's it's
love.
deeper than that.
Gentlemen, the ring should be 10% of your yearly salary.
well, a lot of people won't have rings.
That's it.
Did you say good, sir?
I was gonna
That's
say, bitch, get.
If you
I'm
make
buying you a $200 ring.
I
you
feel
make
like you can always
20,000
upgrade.
So you gonna let it go green,
20,000 a
huh?
Yeah,
year,
your finger gonna be
Who
green.
said take it off in the shower?
if you make
We getting them little black bands.
Yeah.
How about those? We getting
Listen,
them little onyx.
And once we get right, we'll upgrade.
Yeah, they will upgrade. We, get them
But
little
you- we
onyx
can get
bands
us the
for now,
house.
Ken.
Your wedding
Just
gonna be
focus
right.
on them, cuz get them little black bands.
if you
know
if
what
you
I'm
make
Then you gonna talk off
Yeah,
air now.
tattoo.
you get the tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely was being nosy. I was being nosy. I was young though. I was young. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did he make $100,000 a year?
Over.
He was making over $100,000 a year. Okay, then he could afford.
Then
the
he could
10,000
afford
a
it.
year.
So what I'm saying is, because I ain't never did this shit either. So what I'm
Not
saying
yet.
is,
It's coming.
when you get down on the bended knee, right, and I pop out with this ring, if I done showed it to you or asked you your ring, you know, like
Right.
so
I'm with you
women
on that.
faking being surprised pretty much.
No.
Some
No, I want to do my
Just
ugly
'cause
cry.
you
I was
go-
surprised.
I
I
want
was
my ugly
crying.
cry.
I was ugly.
But you went to the store.
I didn't know. I went because I never. First of
She
all,
jinxed herself.
First of all,
Yeah.
I come from a family where they don't even be married. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what? Somebody did what for me? You know? Okay, I'm gonna go check this out. That I was just too excited.
And you put it on your hand. And
The
you
lady
know?
put it on my hand and everything. It was everything. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
It was
I
beautiful.
bet you that motherfucker was 10K.
It was beautiful.
But that's not expensive. That's not expensive for an engagement ring. Like that's borderline. It's borderline mid-level engagement ring.
I would
price.
agree.
A real nice one. Like 8.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. In whose world?
I'm just saying in the engagement ring world. That's
We
like
talking-
mid-level.
In Milwaukee, that's the shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say in Milwaukee,
okay.
10K. That's
In
probably
Milwaukee, that's
For
definitely
black families.
yeah.
I
Not
don't even
for
want
white
to say.
people.
I don't even want to say. White people don't be going that hard. Like
First
I
of-
literally
first
went
of all-
to school and
first of all,
worked with
you gotta
white people.
remember-
They don't be going that hard.
You got to remember, Wisconsin got more millionaires per capita than any other state.
I don't
But
think
white
they
people,
spending
white
10K
people
on
don't
a ring.
care about
though.
that kind of stuff.
Black people spend 10K on jewelry. White people don't
They
spend
going to buy
White people-
houses.
white people
Yeah,
cash
they-
out.
They living with
Yeah.
their parents before
They
they
don't
get
spend 10K
married.
on
And
jewelry.
while
So,
they living
no,
with their
listen,
parents,
listen,
they
listen,
saving their
listen.
money and buying a
It's
house.
a choice.
Right.
It's a choice between the two for white people. It's either the expensive ring or the expensive wedding.
Yeah, and they usually go with the latter.
with the
I'm
wedding.
telling you, the wedding. I'm telling you, they
Yeah.
usually go with the latter,
If
bro.
they got two parents, that wedding get paid for,
Yeah.
so they going crazy
That's
on
true.
the ring.
I mean, that happens in black
I don't
families.
think they go crazy on that ring though.
I still
I
don't
don't
think
agree
they
with that.
spending 10K on no ring.
I ain't seen no white person with no
I've done
crazy
3
ring.
white weddings. I've seen them rings.
I would be shocked
All I have to say is don't embarrass me.
with
Yeah.
the ring.
Like
For
if I
sure.
post it and it go viral for not good reasons, you
Right.
Not good reason.
I'm
don't
be like,
gotta
but this
spend
one she
a whole
picked.
lot.
So,
I'm be like, that's what you picked.
so your size will matter.
Don't give me no little ass pebble like this.
Sometimes the pebble got the clarity though. Sometimes.
It's all about color, cut, and clarity.
Yeah.
Man, that ring shouldn't
If it's
even.
this big,
That,
don't
that,
give
the
me
ring
that
shouldn't
shit.
I don't
even.
think the ring should matter, but
It don't.
don't not give me nothing. Like
Well, fam showed up with 5-0 because he ain't got time for that. You
Yeah.
know, women
Well,
indecisive.
like,
women don't even know what the fuck they want to eat.
I wonder what
let
that
alone
meant.
what kind of
That's
wedding
not what
ring
you're
they
gonna
want.
But I wonder what that meant though.
She was indecisive. She probably don't
But
know
if
what
she-
she.
but
They
if she
probably
like-
be riding around and he be like, "What you want to eat?" And she be like, "I don't know." You know how y'all be doing that shit for hours. It'll go on for. I've been with motherfuckers. That shit done went on for hours.
I know
Fam, you
hours.
still ain't figured out what you want to eat.
No.
Like,
Bro.
no. And then let me go get something.
Sonny
Hold on, let me go get something.
You know it's
Motherfucker.
good when it's somebody
Yeah.
else's. It
Sonny-
always says good when it's somebody else's.
said Costco got VVS engagement rings for $4K.
So do Sam's Club.
So
Costco.
do Sam's Club.
Sam's Club. So imagine,
Well, Walmart
imagine
probably-
if you buying a ring at Costco for $4K. Imagine what you really buying a ring for at
Shaw's.
at Shaw's.
Yeah,
Tens.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we said.
That's what I said. It's mid. That's mid level for a ring.
Yeah, we said standard. You said that was the norm.
That's like mid level. Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Next time I'm in Mayfield,
I
I'ma
ain't got
ask her.
that
The lady that
motherfucker,
clean
so-
my earrings, I'm gonna ask her, what's the average motherfuckers paying for wedding rings? She'll tell me, old black lady.
That
go get
was
the
what?
joint in Mayfair upstairs.
That what was that?
I'm gonna ask
like
my
6 years
sister-in-law.
ago?
She works at
That
Jared.
was like 6 years ago.
Is that with the band? Was that with the band?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I. Yeah.
I know mine was like 80.
Dog said niggas
Yeah. Y'all
have-
big rings are very.
Dog said niggas having weddings
I
at
know.
Greater New Bern. Bert won a couple G's on my mama. We just buried my mama at New Bern. We just had my mama services at New Bern. They want that money. They ain't charge us because she was a member, but they want that money though. Trust me.
Thank you, Tamika. Fuck what people think. Excuse me for
Yeah,
cussing
buy a
again.
house.
I ain't buying
It's
you
about
shit.
Oh, it's the
How
love
about
for
that
me
one?
too.
Yeah.
Bitch, we married.
I didn't pick that,
We's mad.
but that I think that
We's
ring,
married.
that ring was to cover up some other stuff though.
That he had
at the
going on.
end, so that's how that ended.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We'll talk
Okay.
off air after this, man.
And
Let
I
me
ain't never
ask
been-
y'all this. What did I just ask you in the hallway?
Why do women think it's cute to be man haters?
Or to be difficult?
Man haters.
Man haters.
Yeah, I agree. They do. I
Man
agree with
haters.
that. I agree with
They
that.
I don't
They
do that.
straight bash like all the
Yeah.
time, no matter what you're talking about. But they
I'm a
be,
headache,
those
but I'm
be the-
worth it.
Yeah, I'm a headache, but I'm worth it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I agree.
toxic, but I'm
I'm
worth it.
toxic, but
At
I'm
one
worth
point in time, when you gonna take accountability for yourself?
Mm,
End of discussion.
interesting.
No,
Damn, okay.
I agree with that.
no, no.
Okay.
Because you attract what you are. So
I think
if
it's
you're-
cool, but it's cool nowadays in Milwaukee to I ain't been sitting around a bunch of bitches in other states, so I can't say I can't speak for that. But here, that's cool to do, like to be phony and to act like, oh, I don't do this, fuck these niggas, be the main one under the niggas. That's all you talk about. Can't go nowhere, can't do nothing unless it's a nigga there. Like I don't get up. If we gonna hang out, we gonna hang out. I'm not thinking how many niggas we gonna meet and all. No, that shit dead. But it's a lot of bitches out here like that. But those the main ones always talking about niggas, what they don't got, what they don't got, what they don't do, and all.
What they not
But
gonna
then
put
how
up
you
with.
saying what they don't got and you don't have it?
And
Like,
you don't have it.
I never understood it. Or they be like, he gotta buy me this, but you're not even buying yourself.
So when
that.
y'all
But
have
they don't have to buy them any of that shit. A lot of bitches be tricking and they don't be talking about that shit.
I guess that bothers me.
A lot of bitches be tricking.
People be
You don't
people
hear
be
it until they get mad though. Then they earn a
Dino
nigga
said,
out.
damn,
Like,
I
that's
love
not
these
cool.
guests. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I fuck with ruffled feathers, man. They ruffling feathers.
Yeah, we do. That's what we do.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I'm not gonna ask you to buy me something knowing I can't afford it myself.
Exactly.
Not even that though. I don't think it's bad if you messing with somebody and y'all rocking and y'all both getting to it. You know, going to work and all that. I can buy my man whatever I
What
want
did the great
to.
Todd Shaw say? He said, if I buy a diamond ring, it's just a gift. Too short, baby. I don't mean the trick. I give her what she want because I'm a real player. Platinum after platinum, that's me how I feel.
Ain't gonna go on to the next. If he want to buy her whatever, he gonna do it.
If I give you something, that's a gift.
Yeah.
This is I'm not tricking and you don't owe me nothing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
See, people go into stuff expecting shit. That's the problem. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing.
But some women feel like they have to make that stance, like, oh, he bought me this, he bought me that. A lot of bitches just want some cheese on their hamburger. Like the shit I be hearing bitches say, that ain't even about nothing. Oh, he took me to Benihana's. That shit is $13 in the daytime.
Dude, we can
Let's
cook
be
that at
clear.
home.
Let's be clear.
And it's nasty.
Yes, they got those things on Amazon for sale right now.
But it's grown women like over 30 speaking that. Like that's
I guess when you ain't used to having something,
for sure.
You know, you be like, I'm accustomed to shit. You know, I'm gonna take the bare minimum or some shit.
Agreed.
And
if you used to getting stuff, you're like, oh, okay, you're more appreciative. I think more appreciative. A victim.
Victimhood.
Man, bye.
Not victimhood.
Yeah. That's why he's sitting over there.
I'm not no victim. I have been a victim, but I'm not a victim now.
What am I a victim of?
Yeah, victim of what?
Right.
Society. Not being taken care of, not finding a man, whatever.
But it's not. I
not
feel
being
like
protected, not being respected.
I feel like men don't do that as they should. But I feel like, and then when women get that, they don't know how to keep it because they're not used to it. So we automatically push y'all off. Go ahead, Scalez. Dog done stole my stuff.
No, I didn't want to stop your thought.
You said, bitch, you done for 2 hours.
Right. But yeah, I think that'd be the issue too. When women get something that they not used to, they running away.
Right.
I've been a victim of that before too. Right. So
the
we're
running
accustomed.
thing. What make people run?
Afraid. People are afraid of change. Yeah.
I met men that are afraid of
commitment,
not toxic situations. So if I'm not arguing, then that doesn't pose as I love.
Oh, my nonchalantness
that's crazy.
Fucks people.
I don't want to argue. Like that shouldn't be a norm for everybody.
How are you mad that I'm not mad?
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you? You get what I'm saying? No, think about that. That's a sick way to be.
Because that's what they're
like
used
you
to.
mad because I'm not mad. Like you should probably be doing what I'm doing about whatever's going on right now and just chill.
That's
no. Let's talk about
if you don't
it.
react crazy.
Let's-
Something is wrong. Like
let's talk
some
about
people be
it.
want to like they love fighting.
Like arguing every minute. Let's talk about it. We can talk through it. I'm a firm believer in that. Like don't sit. I don't want to be in a room with somebody and we both like talking to each other. Let's figure it out. I don't want to do that. That shit ignorant.
Ain't that what we just said the other day? I need your feet touching me at night, sir.
And people who don't communicate properly, they think everything is an argument.
For sure.
Attack
For
or
sure.
you're always attacking
For
them.
sure.
Like no. That's
I'd
not
rather
the issue.
address it, get in front of it, and let's
Facts.
move
and
on.
go and
I don't got to
move
hold no
on.
grudge or any of that.
Because the problem is what leads into all of that shit is doubt. You know,
Insecurity.
assumptions, speculations, insecurities, and that's what leads to further problems.
For
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Unnecessary stress. That's correct.
No, I don't do no arguing.
For what?
We ain't doing no arguing.
Yeah, they do. Time.
But that's not.
He
that's
just
not,
like
or
that.
in public.
healthy.
That's
I be
how
looking
he
at,
is.
Like why?
Well, he
like,
might need to go see a doctor because that's not normal. You get what I'm
It's
saying?
not healthy.
And we not gonna be fighting in public. What?
Oh, my girl crazy, bro. Like, well, she might want to go get some help.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Help
being
her.
crazy, that's not a
No,
normal
a lot
thing.
of dudes like that though.
Yeah.
They keep that up. Like I've been there before where I'm arguing outside because he was making that, he was making that situation boil up because he wanted people to know, hey, we kick it. You know what I mean? So that's not cool. People do that all the time though, especially here.
Bless their hearts.
Like your nigga cheating and you acting a fool. You already. This is what you know. Why are you acting up?
Why entertain it?
And not busting him inside his head.
Not busting nobody. You ain't gotta touch nobody. You can't beat that. You can't beat loyalty into nobody.
But I'm saying they'll fight the girl, but they won't say nothing to him.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like instead of me, I'm coming to you.
No, you supposed to check.
I'm supposed to come to you.
Person.
I'm coming to you as a woman.
Yeah, and they do that all the time.
I'm coming to you, Tay, as a woman.
They understand that.
I'm tired of you hoes coming to be like, well,
She not the problem.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't want nobody bad.
Your problem
Hey,
ain't with
Barbara,
her,
this
it's
is
with the people.
Shirley.
Right, no. It's Anita Baker.
Hey, Barbara, this is Shirley. Looking ass nigga.
Go take that up with him.
That's crazy. Yeah. I never.
B-Love said he heard when women say they try to get they nigga mad just because.
That's dumb.
That's some goofy shit.
Could be building and all
Goofy
kind of
as
shit.
fuck.
That's goofy as a bitch.
That stress right there, you could be focusing on something else.
I want to talk about this. So how about when women have like they're the breadwinner, right? And they don't know how to play their role. Because I think if you're a breadwinner and then you meet a man that has a bit less than you and you building him, I think the worst thing you can do as soon as you get mad is to be exposing him.
Is we talking about how much you
that's
spent
like the
and
worst
all
thing
that?
you can do to me. You know what I mean? When I hear people do that, that's like disgusting to me.
It is.
Because you shouldn't have, if that's not what you wanted, you shouldn't have went there. That's cruel to me. I would consider that cruel. Even if the other way around. But I see a lot of women doing that. They accept the men without nothing. And then as soon as it ain't going their way, then they exposing everything about them.
I see that a
Bum
lot
ass
too.
nigga.
Like,
He
had shit when I should have known better. Yeah, I should have known better and all this type of shit. My thing is with that, Tay, is like, even if the shoe is on the other foot, and I was doing that, like I said before about the too short line. If I'm in a situation with you, I'm doing this shit because this is what I like to do with the person that I'm in a situation with.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't no bum,
no
nothing, none of that. I'm doing this shit because this is what I like to do for my significant other or the person that I'm, you know what I'm saying?
A power move.
This is what I do.
I don't know.
If I buy you something or I cash app you some money, I do that. This is giving.
But some people be feeling like that's what you're supposed to do. No, that's
No,
not what I'm supposed
everybody
to do.
don't have to. Everybody don't do that.
I do this because it's what I want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's not an obligation at all. You know what I'm saying? You only obligated to your children. You know what I'm saying? If you have them. Other than that, no obligation to no other grown ass person to do shit for them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't get their own hair and nails done. I don't even want to fuck with you, shorty. Like,
courtity.
A grown ass woman can get her own hair and nails done.
Some,
you know what I'm saying?
Some.
Well, I don't want. What I'm saying is, I don't want no parts of you if you can't handle that on your own.
You shouldn't.
Right.
Now, if I decide this week, oh baby, don't worry about it. How much that shit costs? I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna take care of it this week. That's different. You see what I'm saying?
Let me do that.
But for you to think like,
you to have the expectation.
Fuck him. With this broke ass, Scales a broke ass nigga, and all that type of shit.
Okay.
Like, damn, shorty.
Like a lot of women don't know that though. But for real, if you doing for yourself, men gonna
more for you.
Come on now.
They gonna look out. Hey, Tay, look. A lot of chicks think, oh, she a gold digger. I'm no gold digger. I take care of myself. But a motherfucker will bless me because I take care of myself. And they don't get that.
That's facts.
All right. Lady, everybody in the room. This goes for guys and girls.
Oh, Lord, Scales.
Have you ever been getting ready to do
Never
it
have I ever. I'm out.
and the thing couldn't get hard?
Yes.
Yeah, that happened to you before?
A nigga was just too excited.
Drunk, alcohol.
That happened to you before?
High.
That happened to you?
Of course.
That ain't never happened to me.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
I can be honest.
He asked this shit so he can stunt.
Yeah, so I can stunt. I didn't know y'all answers. I just knew my answer. Shit.
You take them pills?
No, I don't take no pills.
I had to ask y'all.
He been taking that
Sorry.
stay hard.
I don't even drink.
I mean, that could be, yeah.
Too drunk.
Liquor.
See what I'm saying? I don't even
weed,
drink.
all that.
Too drunk, too
changes.
excited. Like, come on, man.
I think he was
Reality.
Shit.
He was
He
nervous.
never tried again.
That you never tried again? Do you view the guy differently if it don't get up, or you give him another chance?
It was terrible anyway.
Girl, shut up.
Wow.
I think, considering our friendship, I'm kind of glad it did not happen.
I was too. He was a good friend. It shouldn't have happened.
It was not meant to
Say
happen.
get on my nerves.
I'm
y'all.
just being real. You know how you be with your best friend, be like, oh, let's.
They
let's
on
try-
your ass in the comments.
Tamika
What?
said, yeah, because he didn't want to wear a condom.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's a good
I'm
reason.
dead ass serious. I ain't never ran into nothing and couldn't get my man together. I wouldn't,
So you was focused all the time.
yeah, I wouldn't. I'm a nasty motherfucker, I guess.
Say less.
Man, listen.
Was your babysitter touching you?
Listen. It be
But
some
he like, yeah.
it be some times where you be too geeked.
Uh-huh.
I've been waiting for
Man,
this.
there's nothing wrong
For a
with
long
that.
Let me
time.
have it.
Yeah.
You had your lever to beaver moment.
Yeah.
See, Greg said he was turned off.
Oh,
Tamia said she would be so offended. You too excited.
I was
better be in the sky at the thought.
girl.
What if it's not so kind of hard? Like maybe it was hard, but it wasn't like you know.
Like a woo.
Yeah, what you was
Like
used
the-
to.
Like that commercial.
Yeah, like something beefy. Like you just like, whoa.
I don't understand why she would be offended. Like
because we're
obviously
probably
he
thinking
wanna
something's
do it.
wrong.
They
think something wrong with them.
you human with a body, like okay.
That don't mean nothing.
He there because he
Have
wanted
y'all
to.
ever not got wet?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
So that would be the same.
right,
thing.
it's the same thing.
I think it happens for
I
them
mean,
more
and
than us.
and I
Bro,
also
the wind
think-
can blow funny
and
and my
also-
dick could get hard.
Yeah.
And I,
You get what I'm saying? Like, so I don't think that happens with them.
No, and a lot of women don't orgasm.
Yeah,
all the
see, that's
time.
what I'm saying.
I-
A lot of women don't orgasm.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Tamia said don't want no gummy worm. Then suck on that gummy worm
Exactly,
then.
Tamia. That's exactly what's going on. So
Be
it
a
wasn't,
grown up.
I'm not.
Help him get
Did
it
she
hard.
say gummy
I don't
worm?
think they talking about the head. You can't get that gummy worm in that cat though. That's the problem.
Oh,
That's a situation. It's gonna be constantly making niggas slide
Oh,
like
you
little
can-
dicks and wet pussy.
you can
Remember
stop-
that line?
you can stop
Beanie
that,
Siegel,
Dino.
baby.
You can stop that, Dino.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So Kay said you gotta lick it before you stick it, dog. Go roll some egg rolls, Kayla.
No, ma'am. Yeah, get ready for the next one.
Yes.
Oh shit. So I'm saying, ladies, like let's say fam was on this shit, he was ready, and you wasn't. Now, who problem is that? That's my
If
problem.
I wasn't, I probably didn't want to do it
It's
from
a
the
mental
beginning.
thing.
Should I be offended?
It's the man's problem if y'all not.
If it's my man, I always want.
No, I'm saying it's the guy's problem if y'all not.
No, because it could be my
In the
problems.
mood.
I just might not be in the mood. Right?
Okay.
No, I'm gonna be in the mood. I'm gonna make it up. I'm not.
Girl, shut up.
What? I can't tell my man no.
You said I can't tell my man no.
I don't have a man, but if I did,
You said you ain't telling them no.
no.
Right.
They on your ass, done.
No, that's Dino.
Oh. Suck it then, bitch.
All right, Kayla.
I'm working halfway. Listen
Somebody
to
said
this,
get
man.
them ready, shit.
Getting ready, shit. Exactly.
Yeah,
Greg
goddamn.
Head would say that.
Yeah.
Right.
His last name, right? But I'm saying, get help me get my man together. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't together, help me get him together.
Shaw
said
said
she want
she
that
want that stroke. She
She don't
gotta
give
give
it
up
that
that
throat.
throat.
So do y'all think
That
oral
should be-
sex is a big thing in sex? Like, is a big part that y'all have to have?
I don't have to
Yes.
have it.
Yes.
And do you have to have oral sex?
Yes.
I don't have. I don't have to have it. I don't have to have it. I have to give it.
Okay. So you're a pleaser.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't want to say every time, but you just not gonna
Just
not
a
eat me
time.
out.
Not gonna do it.
I don't have to.
Like I don't have
I'm-
to have it every time.
I mean, I don't mind giving it, but I don't have to give it every time, and I don't have to receive it all the time. either. Yeah, okay, yeah.
but it's just not gonna be a
Bonus.
hard no.
Yeah,
You said a bonus.
that's kind of like some cheese on the burger. Like, oh damn, they put some cheese on here. I ain't even asked for
Extra
that.
cheese.
Look,
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah.
yeah, the fries.
Tell you. Put some
Underneath
cheese.
the napkins, is some fries down here.
Yeah.
Y'all is
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm really just there for the coochie with a K. You know what I'm saying?
Say
The
less.
coochie scout. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, some niggas, they don't want they all they want is top, no twat.
I've heard that. I don't understand that.
She said that smelled like erectile dysfunction. To me, get out my comments. I mean, I don't know.
Somebody
Dino
said head is.
Dino
detrimental.
said, "Don't nothing grow without water, man."
True. That is true.
That's true.
Good luck.
Hey, it's not.
Somebody said, "Fuck yeah." Do you turn your key to start your car? y'all,
I
y'all
gotta
is
start
cutting
it.
up tonight.
No, he just licked the head.
I
gotta push start.
Yeah. Well, she said I got a push start, right? Right? Just push my buttons.
Right.
Man.
She said I've
And
been put
pull
out a
off.
better place.
And pull
Sabia said she's been put out a better place.
No, come
back to
come
me,
back to me.
bro.
I'm
Come
just
back,
playing.
bro.
Come back to me.
Just stay here with it.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
Come
You
back,
ain't
bro.
You ain't got to go nowhere. That comment was crazy, but you ain't got to go nowhere though. I love it. But I ain't done with y'all. Also, damn, y'all just answered my other question. It was, do you give oral sex for pleasure or both? And y'all answered that already. So.
Scales.
Huh?
You and this piece of paper, sir.
What?
If y'all can see this piece of paper that this man has, y'all.
Let me find out
with
the
his
questions
little
on the
chicken
back.
scratch, y'all.
Is it okay to sex text while you in a relationship?
With your spouse?
No, with
Absolutely.
somebody else.
Oh no.
Hell no.
What?
Nobody?
You was looking for the
Nobody.
Huh?
You thought that was okay?
I didn't say that was okay. I'm just asking the question.
You
I'm
said
asking the
nobody.
question.
Is it true?
No, I don't have. When I ask these questions, I'm nonpartisan. I don't have.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just a question asker.
Okay.
Until I get my opinion.
Okay.
And
what's your opinion?
no, I don't think you should be doing that.
That's cheating.
That's certainly cheating.
It's cheating.
That's cheating.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Women
cheating.
think, hey, that's where I was getting to. Hey, Hart. Women
So
think
if your
that's
woman was-
cheating,
if your
bro.
woman-
So if
was
my
sexting-
spouse, if I go through my
Women,
spouse
why is
phone,
that cheating?
if I go through my spouse phone and I found that he is sexting another girl, we're gonna have some problems.
Problems. I'm punching you. in your
We're
throat.
gonna have some problems.
Ah.
We're gonna have some problems. No. Oh,
All right,
no.
ladies, let's all sex text everywhere.
Right. No, I'm not. No, I gotta go home. Yeah, I'm not.
It's
That's
cheating?
just cheating, dog.
It's cheating.
That's
Why would
that's a fantasy.
You
a
might as
little
well go
beyond
Right.
regular
And how I
conversation.
know after you was doing that, you weren't fucking me to what you was thinking about when
Right.
you was texting.
Not never.
What?
Nigga.
I don't think.
Like y'all exchanging news,
I don't-
like
I don't-
y'all planning on
Look,
fucking.
that's
It's a lot
cheating.
going on.
Right, what's
They
that?
planning on. That's what they're doing.
Wait a minute. Was it one of those things on TV like Call Me?
Tay, don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. OnlyFans.
Was it that?
Why we can't watch that together?
I'm saying, what if I'm
That's what
writing
I'm
her
saying.
through
Was
OnlyFans?
he texting to get ready?
No.
Was it like Becky?
No,
She's
it-
27
I-
miles
I-
away.
my man, and he texted somebody
What if I'm
else.
writing her through OnlyFans? You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Becky,
We can write her together on OnlyFans.
You know,
Let's
it'd
do
be
that.
like we 27 miles away.
Yeah, no, we can write her together on OnlyFans.
Okay, this is my last chicken scratch sex question before we get up out of here. Creamy coochie or squirter
Oh my
coochie?
god.
Or both?
I'm not even gonna
Fellas,
answer that.
screamer, squirter coochie.
He said
or-
screamer. I hate screamers.
I hate screamers.
Don't be
Squirter
crazy
coochie
screaming.
or
You
creamy
already
coochie?
know my answer.
Squirter.
We know what it
Yeah,
is.
Don's the squirter guy.
Yeah.
So you like P?
You like P? P. Hey, Kills.
We
I'm
already,
asking.
we already had that debate on
Okay,
here.
so is it not P? I'm listening.
It's not P.
Okay, so what is it?
Scientifically
It's
found out
partial
it's not.
P.
It's partial
It's
P.
partial
Parts
P.
of it is
So
P.
he still like P then? You still like P?
It's like a juice.
PP
It's like-
man.
You know how juice be
It's
like
like in your
10%
liquor straight
this,
up, or
20%
It's
that.
concentrated.
It's concentrated.
Okay. With the Pope.
Yeah.
With the Pope.
It comes from this thing that's right above your clit.
Yeah.
It comes out of there. And that's not the clit creates.
It's
This
still
almost
partial
like
P.
our Remy conversation.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like the urethra. It's
Okay,
a part of
Scales.
the urethra
Okay,
that creates
Scales.
this.
Okay,
but, you know,
Scales.
Okay, last question.
No, I did my research because I wanted to know if that was one of the first
That was
topics
one of
on
our
this
very
show.
first
Yeah, that was
topics.
one of our very first
Anybody
topics when
for
I started
rimming?
the show.
Remy?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Oh, you answered that fast.
For
as
what?
hell.
Remy.
Remy. Look at Ash.
You like rimming?
No, we're asking
You know what a rim job is, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Look at
I know
Ash.
what it is.
Rim
no.
shine.
I mean, You,
Getting it or giving it.
I mean,
talking-
you wouldn't
which
be the
one you
first
talking?
person to ask that on the show.
Show,
I'm
yeah, that's what I
asking.
asked for.
Kimberly says she loves giving rim jobs.
Rim jobs.
Oh wow.
And Low Grafton from the Rain Report says she likes
Yeah,
pegging niggas.
Oh, pegging.
And pegging niggas with dildos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Pegging.
they ass.
I don't know.
Bless-
That's a little far for me.
Bless their hearts.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not
That's a
into
little-
rimming.
That's
Okay.
a little.
I don't want to be rimmed.
I don't like ass play.
Yeah, I don't like ass play at all.
I'm not around.
I don't want you
Mm-mm.
grabbing
Have you had
me
it tried?
right here and
Huh?
scooching me down.
Has someone tried it?
Why,
You get what I'm saying?
why
What?
scooching?
I don't
Why
want you
scooching?
grabbing
Look at
me
it.
underneath. Cause you see this? Like they go underneath your legs and then scoot you
Look at
down.
it, yeah.
That's gay.
A little
That-
bit.
that
yeah.
sounds very
You know
powerful.
you don't like it until you try it.
Wait a minute,
You know,
baby.
you
That
got
sounds very
grundle,
powerful.
A little bit,
The
yeah.
little
What?
underneath the wall.
How you know you
all the
don't
way
like
down.
it if you don't try
If
it?
you lick the gooch,
The
gooch.
ain't nothing wrong with licking the gooch.
Gotta
The
lick
taint.
gooch.
You might as well lick some ass.
What?
You
the
might
gooch?
as well.
You like
yeah.
a centimeter away.
From the gooch.
Even when you eating coochie, you only a couple centimeters away from the
Right.
asshole.
What are we
To be
talking
honest with you. You basically eating ass.
Just do both.
Y'all so funny, dog.
Look, and look at the ladies. Just do both. Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't say anything.
Just do it.
Do both. Ray, we know what you got going on. You got rings and shit on your finger, engagement rings and shit.
I
We
love
know
you,
what-
baby.
yeah, we know what's going on. Shout out my dog, man. That's my nigga, Ray Lynn, man.
He said that's gay.
We got an announcement to make, like we do before we close this.
Okay,
out.
go ahead.
Oh shit.
I gotta promote something too, my man Ahar in the building.
Okay.
Got 414 day at Bronzeville, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's our DJ. Shout out to Mr. What's his name? He
Mr.
has
What's
been
his
at
name?
our events since
He
we
will
started.
be DJing tomorrow, right? At the Brownsville Collective on Vale Phillips and North Avenue.
Congratulations.
Remember,
414 day. Tomorrow is 414.
Okay.
You know where that's at.
Yeah, I know where it's at. Yeah, I know exactly where it's at. So go ahead with y'all announcement, and then we're gonna sign up out of this.
All right. So after all the hard work at these venues and all the pop-up shops and everything, what we went ahead and did was we secured a building.
Yes. I raised resources, and Hush and Hustle officially has office space that will be providing with other local business owners that are providing resources, resume writing, forklift training, CBRF, CNA, teaching people how to do engineering, washing clothes, cooking.
Yeah.
Man, y'all, it's coming. We here, y'all.
Yeah,
That's
we
what's
here.
up.
So today,
so mid-May we'll be
Congratulations.
inviting everybody out.
so
That's what's up.
we are
Damn.
excited. Yes.
So this was episode 73 of the Slicktalk Scalez podcast. All dogs go to heaven, featuring the Ruffle Feathers podcast in the building. Shout out to these ladies coming through.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
I enjoyed y'all. It was a pleasure. Our company is always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? We've been having some real dope company lately, and y'all
Thank
fall
you,
right
guys.
in line with that. But absolutely, you see the congratulations in the comments.
Thank you, y'all.
Shout out to everybody in the comments that stayed with us for this last hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for sharing this, chatting with us, tuning in. This show does not exist without y'all. We'll end this shit tomorrow. If that counter up in the corner says 0, we won't do this shit no more. So we do this for y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Once again, make sure you go check out my man tomorrow at the Brownsville Collective. My man, what's his name? He gonna be DJing 414 day tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And I will see y'all next Tuesday, because this weekend I will be in Phoenix hosting at Essex Lounge Sunday night. They are having an R&B event for the Milwaukee to Arizona. He's hating on a
Are
boss.
you not going?
No, I'm not going.
He's hating on a boss, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna do it like Atlanta again, you feel me?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Niggas partying without me.
No, he
Yeah,
was in the
listen,
A. That's why he jealous, because we're gonna do it
partying
like
with
that.
me. All right. All right. That's all right. I'm going to Vegas at the end of the month. So
yes, sir. So
You going to the dispensaries, aren't you?
no.
he ain't no smoker.
No, I don't smoke weed.
So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all keep y'all eyes and ears peeled for the next event that these ladies got going on, man. Y'all
May
said
2nd, bring your kids. May 16th, food and bending.
Pop
My
up.
daughter's
Craven
gonna be a
days.
part of the baby bosses.
Yes.
Shout out to the baby bosses, and I will see y'all on Tuesday. This was the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast.
Bye.
We are out.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some ricotta. Ooh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.